Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack. At Atlantic Medical Imaging, we perform a revolutionary imaging exam called coronary CT angiography, a dramatic breakthrough in the detection of heart disease. Coronary CTA is a non-invasive imaging technique used to visualize disease in the coronary arteries, the source of heart attacks and sudden death. Atlantic Medical Imaging is a world leader in coronary CTA. We have the largest case experience in coronary CTA anywhere. With a supporting staff devoted to your dignity and health, our board-certified radiologists are dedicated to bringing you the most advanced medical imaging in the world. Call the imaging experts at 609-677-X-ray and visit us on the web at atlanticmedicalimaging.com. Atlantic Medical Imaging. Experience you can trust.
Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want.
South Jersey's positive radio station is Pop FM 99.9 Power of Positivity, with local news, weather, and events in Gloucester, Salem, and Cumberland. Streaming online at popfm999.com. On Pop FM, you have the power to keep it positive.
We are a family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you, who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide.
Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to California and many places in between. Our goal is to become the most knowledgeable and respected law firm representing the insurance industry. This singular goal guides and defines all of our decisions. If you wish to join the Clark & Fox team, either as a client or member of our firm, please reach out to us.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack. At Atlantic Medical Imaging, we perform a revolutionary imaging exam called coronary CT angiography, a dramatic breakthrough in the detection of heart disease. Coronary CTA is a non-invasive imaging technique used to visualize disease in the coronary arteries, the source of heart attacks and sudden death. Atlantic Medical Imaging is a world leader in coronary CTA. We have the largest case experience in coronary CTA anywhere. With a supporting staff devoted to your dignity and health, our board-certified radiologists are dedicated to bringing you the most advanced medical imaging in the world. Call the imaging experts at 609-677-X-ray and visit us on the web at atlanticmedicalimaging.com. Atlantic Medical Imaging. Experience you can trust.
Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want.
South Jersey's positive radio station is Pop FM 99.9, Power of Positivity, with local news, weather, and events in Gloucester, Salem, and Cumberland. Streaming online at popfm999.com. On Pop FM, you have the power to keep it positive.
We are a family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you. He knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide.
Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to California and many places in between. Our goal is to become the most knowledgeable and respected law firm representing the insurance industry. This singular goal guides and defines all of our decisions. If you wish to join the Clark & Fox team, either as a client or member of our firm, please reach out to us.
Good afternoon and welcome to the non-public A South Jersey Final here on the Hermits Broadcasting YouTube channel. I'm Robert Holland, and today I'm joined alongside Jimmy Bachman, where your very own St. Augustine Prep Hermits will take on the Caseys of Red Bank Catholic. Red Bank Catholic comes into this competition 21-3-1, hot off of a 6-1 win over Bishop Eustace in the South Jersey semifinal. Your very own Hermits are coming hot off of a 10-0 win over EVI, where Ryan Weingartner pitched a 5-0 complete game. Jimmy, after watching both of these teams throughout the playoffs, what are your thoughts coming into the South Jersey final?
You know, I think you said it perfectly, Rob. Both of these teams are red hot right now. The Hermits, really, they ended the season on a bit of a skid, going 3-5 in their last 8 games, but they woke up perfectly for these playoffs. They came in, beat Notre Dame 4-1 in the second round, and then blew out Paul VI last Monday 10-0 in the semifinals. They've played great so far. They got all the pitchers ready to go today, except for Ryan Weingartner. He did a great job against PVI through the entire game. But all these guys are ready to go. And looking at Red Bank, they've played well too. They pulled off that major upset against the number 1 team in the state, Bishop Eustace, last Monday. That was a lot thanks to their number 1 pitcher, Shane Panzini, who is going to Virginia next year, and he might be a pick in the MLB draft. But, you know, they got some great pitchers going today, and this is going to be a great game today.
Yeah, Jim, I think it was important to note Red Bank Catholic with that huge upset over Eustace. Panzini, like you said, pitched a fantastic game. But with that being said, he will not be able to pitch today. We see him in the number 4 spot for the Caseys, batting DH. And on the mound for them today, Dylan Wanagle.
Yeah, Wanagle, you know, he's been the number 2 guy for the Caseys all year. It's not like you're getting much easier. I mean, of course, the Hermits, you know, you're happy to not get Panzini, but Wanagle's had a fantastic year. He's 5-1 with a 1.79 ERA through 43 innings pitched, which is 32 hits, 8 walks, and 26 strikeouts. So this is a good pitcher, but the Hermits have a great pitcher on the mound as well, in Jackson Venesco. He's been the ace for these guys all year, and hopefully he can do it again today.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Jim, Venesco on the mound for the Hermits, when he's on, he's on. We've seen him throw far into many games this year so far, and that's why it was so important that Weingartner was able to get that complete game against Paul VI earlier on this week. so that he can throw in the final today.
Yeah, besides Weingartner, all these other pitchers are ready to go. They have no limits today. But I think this is going to be a pitching battle today. Whichever team, their starter does better, I think is going to win this game. If Vanesco is able to go 6 innings, only allow 1 or 2 runs, I like the Hermits' chances in this game. But if he struggles and the Casey's able to jump on him early, this could be a tough game for the Hermits.
Yeah,
I think it's going to come down to that.
Yeah, like you said, both teams we know they can both hit, so I think it will be a pitching duel, especially because Vanesco on the mound for the Hermits. He's going to need to do big things today.
Yeah, the Casey, they were able to keep Bishop Eustace to just 1 run. They were able to put 6 on Eustace. I mean, Eustace didn't have their best pitcher going, but still, it's an impressive feat against such a good team. But the Hermits, I think they're ready for this task. They've played well all season. They know how to hit the ball. They don't have a ton of power in their lineup, but they put balls into play. And I think that's the key to their game today, hitting-wise, to put balls into play, force this Casey's defense to make mistakes, and they're going to have a lot of success if they can do that.
Yeah, I was just going to say smart base running and no errors is what's going to win us this game, I think, today.
I absolutely agree.
The Hermits come into this one 22-6, the 2 seed in the tournament, and Red Bank Catholic, the 4 seed, with a record of 21-3-1. Lining up for your Hermits today is the usual Austin Sofran behind the plate. Vanesco on the mound, like mentioned. Cole Fry at first, also batting DH. At second base, Ryan Taylor. Shortstop, Ryan Weingartner. And rounding off the infield at third base, Jack Peacock. In the outfield, it's the usual 3, Josiah Ragsdale batting in the 9 spot out and right, Brody McKenzie in center, and Kyle Nearai out at left.
Yeah, it's your usual lineup for the Hermits today. It's had a lot of success lately, and there's no doubt that they can do it again today.
Alex Staniak is going to lead things off for Red Bank Catholic today. He'll be playing in right field. Center field for the Caseys will be Anthony Borriello. In left field will be Sean Griggs. On the mound, like you mentioned, will be Dylan Wanagle, who will be throwing to behind the plate Shane Andrews. And then in the infield, first base, Frank Skanovich, excuse me, and Matt Skanovich at third base. Second base, we have Nico Gonzalez. And rounding off their lineup and batting 9th for the Caseys of Red Bank Catholic will be Sean Itor at shortstop.
Yeah, Red Bank, they got a nice lineup as well. They have a good amount of power, a lot of hitters, a couple guys hitting over 300. So these are 2 very good hitting teams, 2 very good pitching teams. This is a perfect championship matchup right here. We're going to have a great game, and it's going to be fun to see who's going to be crowned, the best team in South Jersey.
Yeah, the Hermits have been here quite a few times. We'll be taking on the winner of the Don Bosco game. Not positive who they're playing, Jim. But
yeah,
whoever
St. John's, I think.
St. John's, St. Joe's, maybe one of the 2. But whatever matchup it is, it will definitely make for a great final.
Yeah, we'll keep track of that game. I believe it's going on at the same time, but should be a good one. The Hermits looking to get to the New Jersey Championship for the 9th time. Red Bank, they haven't been there in a while. They're hoping to end that skid today. Both 2 teams, the Hermits have had a lot of success recently. This is their 5th year in a row getting to this point. Let's hope they can keep it going.
And here we are at Lavari Field. Beautiful weather we have today, Jim.
Yeah,
the
great
rain
weather.
gone earlier came this week, so now clear skies, field freshly mowed. Looks like everything's ready to play now.
Yeah, Jackson Vanesco on the mound. You see warming up. He's 5-2 on the year with a 2.37 ERA, about 27 hits, 17 walks, and 61 strikeouts. Let's hope he could start well early. This first inning is going to really define how this game is going to go.
And for those of you just joining, this is the non-public A South Jersey Final. I'm Robert Holland, joined alongside Jimmy Bachman. And here we go. Alex Staniak up to the plate, the first pitch. Just high from Vanesco and in for ball 1.
Staniak, sophomore, hitting .350 on the year with 25 RBIs, 19 runs scored, 2 homers, and 13 walks. He's a good leadoff guy.
That second pitch caught the inside corner. It's 1-1 now.
We've seen Vanesco. His success comes when he's able to get ahead of counts against these guys. You want to put the pressure on the batter. Make him swing the bat at a pitch he might not like.
The 1-1 pitch. Right down the plate, a little bit of an off-speed pitch there. It's 1-2 now. Vanesco ahead of the count.
That's exactly what you want out of Vanesco. He's not a flamethrower, but his pitches move, and that's usually when he's best. He's a lefty. Those balls out of those lefties, they can move weird.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch high. Good play by Sofran there behind the plate. It's 2-2 now.
Yeah, Sofran's been a great catcher all year. He's a leader of this team. The catcher's usually the general of the field. He's done great at that. Not a lot of balls get by him.
That one's fouled off behind the backstop to the left, or the right, excuse me, and into the JV lacrosse field.
Yeah, it'll still be a 2-2 count here to Staniak. It's
important that Vanesco keeps his pitch count low, too. We want to see him go far into this game. That pitch just tipped off the glove of Sofran. Almost caught that one there and got him out. But
yeah, Staniak's fortunate that Sofran bobbled that one, but he's staying alive here. Fouled a couple off.
6 pitches now in this at-bat. The count's still 2-2. Vanesco waiting for his pitch. Calls time, though.
Yeah, we last saw Vanesco go against Notre Dame last week in the second round. Pitched well, 4 innings, no runs allowed, only 1 runner allowed. So he's nice and rested.
That pitch a little bit high. Full count now.
Yeah, Vanesco, I think the one thing that teams have been able to do well against him is make him throw a lot of pitches, and this is exactly how you want to start this game if you're the Caseys. Already a 7-pitch at bat.
Yeah, both dugouts are really loud here, and now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, he got him. Vanesco's going to start off the day with a strikeout, Jim.
It's a perfect high fastball right there. You know, it probably would have been ball 4 if Staniak didn't swing at it, but sometimes those high fastballs are hard to resist.
Yeah, those
That's
are the
perfect
ones.
first out
those
there.
is definitely the pitches that usually gets batters swinging. And now with the 1 out and nobody on, Frank Skanovich is going to come up to the plate. He's playing first today for the Caseys. That first one, just inside, a little bit high. It's ball 1.
Yeah, one of 2 Skranoviches that we're going to see today. I guess his brother's going to be pitching, hitting next.
And
He's hitting 3.
That one's fouled off and into the woods behind the backstop.
He's hitting 384 in the year, 17 RBIs, 22 runs scored.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on.
Looks like he tried to get him with a curveball there. Just wasn't able to locate it. That's going to hit Skranovich in the helmet.
Top of the helmet.
Luckily you have a helmet there.
Yeah, it bent down a little bit, and that one just bounced off the top of the helmet for a second there. I thought it might have hit him in the bat, actually.
Yeah, he's ate that one. Definition of taking one for the team.
Yep, and now his brother, Matt Skanovich, is going to come up to the plate with Frank Skanovich on first. Still 1 out.
Like to see how aggressive the Caseys are going to be on the base path. Sofran has a good arm.
That's a liner fair down into left field. Skanovich is going to go 3.
They're going to round him.
He's going home. And the throw to the plate was in time, but bobbled by Sofran, and that is 1 run across the board, and it's an RBI triple for Matt Skanovich.
Yeah, it's a tough break for the Hermits right there. That was a good throw, but Neareye just wasn't able to get to it and left, so it got to the gap. And they almost got Skanovich at home, but
just
it was
bobbled under Sofran.
Got it under Sofran's legs. That's it's a tough start for this game. 1 run already. You got to respond here. Man on third, and now Red Bank's got their star player coming up, Shane Panzini.
Yeah, Shane Panzini, like you said, he's playing DH today. Can't pitch because of his 6-1 pitching duel he had over Eustis earlier on this week.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal pitcher, but he's a great hitter as well. On the year, hitting 363, 18 RBIs, 20 runs scored, and 4 homers. Keep an eye on that. A lot of power here.
First pitch low, and he finds the corner. 0-1 now. Vanesco just needs to keep his calm here.
Yeah, you got to calm down here. You got a tough start to that inning as Skanovich able to get a triple, hit his brother in. Well, I guess it would be a double with an error to advance into third.
Yeah.
But you got a guy on third here with 1 out. Best case scenario, you want to strike out, but at least you want maybe a ground ball or a pop up. Prevent this runner from scoring anything in the outfield. He's likely tagging up.
The pitch. Nice pitch, low and outside. Got Panzini swinging.
Yeah, it's a nice spot right there against a power hitter like Panzini. You don't want to give him anything that he can really get a hold of. Throw that pitch outside. Looks like he's going to want to swing at it, and that's a hard one. It's a hard one to drive.
Let's see what Vanesco throws here with the 1-2 count. That one's lined just over Taylor at second, and that will bring in a run. It's 2-0, the Caseys lead. 1 out, still in the top of the first.
That's just great hitting right there by Panzini. Panzini hitting that one opposite field. Scores another run. It's a great start here for Red Bank Catholic. See how the Hermits are going to respond. Already allowed more runs than they did in the last 2 games of the playoffs combined.
Yeah, definitely not the start that the Hermits wanted, but look, it's still the first inning and it's only 2-0.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
And the first pitch to Sean Griggs is in for a called strike, 0-1.
Griggs, the left fielder. Just a freshman. He's at 266 on the year with 17 RBIs, 18 runs scored, and 19 walks.
That one in the dirt. Off the chest of Sofran, and Panzini will see himself at second now.
Another runner in scoring position now. We've seen so far the Casey's done a great job getting their runners in. If you're Vanesco, you really need an out here.
Yeah, still only one out. Panzini on second. Griggs with the 1-1 count at the plate. And that one is fouled off just behind the booth here.
It'll be out of play.
Into the woods.
Someone's going to have fun trying to look for that one.
1-2.
Yeah, if you're Vanesco, you just want to settle down here. One pitch at a time, you know. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this and let's get our bats up. Be a 1-2 count now.
That pitch called strike 3. Vanesco with his second strikeout of the day gets Griggs looking.
Yeah, nice curveball right there. Just sunk right into the lower part of the strike zone. It's good. It's a good pitch right there, you know. 2 outs now. Hermits see if we can get out of this one with minimum damage. Only 2 runs so far. You can come back from that.
And now the 6-hitter Nico Gonzalez up to the plate. That pitch just high, 1-0. Gonzalez playing second base for the Casey's today.
Yeah, Gonzalez, the junior, hitting .313 in the year, 14 RBIs, 17 runs scored, and 10 walks.
Good pitch there from Vanesco. It's another strike. Catches Gonzalez looking there at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike to him now. Panzini with the lead off of second. That one bounces in the dirt, but Sofran was able to make a good block there.
Yeah, Vanesco fortunate with that one. It was in the dirt, but Gonzalez swung at it, so you got a 1-2 count now. Let's see if we can get out of this right here. Likely bring in an off-speed pitch here.
Gonzalez going to take a step off the plate now. Just call time for a second.
Yeah, Vanesco's pitch count already at the 23. Got to make sure to keep track of that. It's a pretty long first inning for him so far.
And that one is popped up. Looks like it might be just on the inside of the first baseline, and Cole Fry is able to make the grab. And the Casey's do get themselves a 2-0 lead off of a couple hits from Skanovich and Panzini, but the Hermits will come to the plate after this.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health. Each year, about 1.1 million Americans suffers a heart attack. At Atlantic Medical Imaging, we perform a revolutionary imaging exam called coronary CT angiography, a dramatic breakthrough in the detection of heart disease. Coronary CTA is a non-invasive imaging technique used to visualize disease in the coronary.
And we're back here in the bottom of the first at Lavari Field. I'm Robert Holland, joined alongside Jimmy Bachman on the Hermits Broadcasting YouTube channel. The Casey's lead this South Jersey final 2-0 right now after a couple base hits from Skanovich and Panzini in the top of the inning. And now Ryan Taylor, playing second for the Hermits, will lead things off.
Yeah, Delwanigal on the mound. He's been the number 2 guy for the Casey's all year. Talking about his stats a little earlier. Doesn't have the speed of some of the other guys, but he's really good with his contact. He wants guys to make weak contact, and he puts a lot of trust in his defense to make plays. The Hermits, of course, like to make contact as well, and we got to respond here. You know, Casey's had a fantastic top of the first. You really want a response here to kind of kill the momentum a little bit. Taylor shows bunt.
That first pitch right down the plate, strike one. Yeah, Taylor showing bunt there. Interesting field position from the infielders if you look at it, Jim. Their infielders really playing back right now.
Yeah, and Taylor, he has done that a couple times, just kind of see a pitch. I don't know if as he grounds that one.
That one's grounded over to second, but bobbled through and into the outfield, and Taylor will lead things off with the single off of an error from second baseman Nico Gonzalez.
You know, Rob, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. We make contact, they're going to make mistakes. These guys aren't perfect. This is high school baseball. This isn't the MLB. Players are going to make mistakes, and Taylor was able to force one right there. That's a great start to the inning. Let's see if Sofran can, keep it going.
Yeah, Wanigal definitely not happy with that. Only 2 pitches. Could have had 1 out, but for the Hermits, that's a man on first. And now Austin Sofran will come up to the plate.
Taylor also leads the team in steals. He leads the team in hits as well. He's very aggressive on the base path. Good chance we see him test the catcher's arm here sooner or later.
Wanigal just throwing it over to first base just to keep him intact.
He's got a big lead there first. There he goes. And he'll get there easily. Sofran now got a guy in scoring position. He's got 19 RBIs on the year, hitting .345.
Yeah, that pitch real inside, and that puts Taylor, at second base. The count 1-0.
We've seen Sofran bunt a couple times as well. He showed bunt there. He's laid a couple nice ones down. I think he's swinging away here now.
That one just catches the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike to Sofran now.
Nice fastball there at Sofran's knees. It's a hard one to make contact with on the inside. Good take. 1-1 count out of Sofran.
The pitch. Sofran's going to watch that one come in just below the zone. 2-1.
Yeah, that was outside a little bit. The Hermits have done a great job so far in the playoffs, scoring the runners when they're in scoring position. See if they can keep it up here. Anything into the outfield, Taylor's going to score easily.
The pitch. Sofran watch that one come by for a called strike. It's 2-2 now.
Got to be aggressive here now. That's a pitch you want back if you're a hitter. Anything close now, 2-2 count. You don't want to give a freebie here. You want to at least make some contact.
Wanigal takes a look back at Taylor. That pitch is called off the last second by the ump there.
Sofran calls time a lot. He called time there right before the pitcher began his motion. We'll see him do that a lot. He's a very patient batter. Takes his time. If the pitcher's taking too long, he'll take a break.
The count stays even at 2.
See if the Hermits can put some pressure on Wanigal early.
Pitch. And he gets Sofran swinging with that high fastball. We saw the same thing from Vanesco earlier in the inning. And now that's 1 out. And Ryan Weingartner, playing short again for the Hermits, will come up to the plate with a man in scoring position.
Yeah, Weingartner, that's a tough fastball there for Sofran. Weingartner, he was fantastic last game. He had a great triple, I believe, in the 4th inning. That's really what started that Hermits run to end up run rolling PVI in the 5th inning. He pitched as well, 5 scoreless innings. Weingartner's just been an all-around great player for the Hermits so far this year, and they're going to need him today.
Yeah, catcher Shane Andrus just going to have a word with Wanigal up there before Weingartner comes up to the plate.
Yeah, you're getting to the best hitters in this Hermits lineup, really, with the power coming up. Weingartner, McKenzie, and Neareye. Just want to be careful here.
That one just in the bottom of the zone, a called strike. Not too sure about that, but
I guess hit the bottom left corner, or the bottom outside corner. 0-1 now.
And Weingartner's going to line that one to third. And it's a line drive and an out. 2 outs now. Brody McKenzie will come up with a man in scoring position still.
Easy one there for Matt Skanovich at third base. 2 outs now for the Hermits. See if McKenzie can at least put a run up here.
Yeah, that's not what Weingartner wanted, but
he hit it hard. It's just, just not where he wanted it to go. Not much he could do about that one there. Let's see if McKenzie can make up for it here.
Wanigal just going to step off the mound. Catch a breath for himself.
McKenzie's been great for the Hermits so far all year. Hitting .429 with 21 RBIs, 28 runs scored, 19 walks, and 11 stolen bases in the regular season. Monagle's pitch count just at 9 so far.
Yeah, I was just going to mention that, Jim. The pitch count, well, now at 10, but still pretty decent for the first inning.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly where you want it right here. If you're the Cases and you're able to get out of this one, I mean, you're really sitting pretty so far if you're able to add on to this lead in the second.
McKenzie's going to watch the first 2 pitches come by. The count now 1-1.
See, that one was the first one wasn't a strike, but I'd like to see the Hermits be a little more aggressive here at the plate. You got a guy not throwing too hard. You want to swing at these pitches. You saw what Taylor was able to do when he made contact. You don't want to give these guys freebies by striking out.
And McKenzie's going to ground that one to third, but Skanovich is going to bobble that one, and that's going to put men on the corners for the Hermits.
There you go. Another mistake made by the Casey's defense. That's going to be the key to the game so far, as I said earlier.
Yeah, we mentioned the errors earlier pregame, Jim, and so far Casey's got 2 of them. Luckily, they have 2 outs right now, but
yeah, they will put that as an error.
Yeah, it looks like Coach Buddy Hausman not too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he thought Taylor hit the ball, but it didn't look like it. It looked like his third baseman just kind of bobbled it on the scoop. So yeah, nothing will happen there. Hermits have guys on the corners with 2 outs here. Great opportunity for Kyle Neary to hit someone in. Neary hitting .446 on the year with 21 RBIs and 2 homers.
You just saw Wanagle there on the mound shake his head, not too happy with the 2 errors in the field. Could have been a 1-2-3 inning, really. That first one is grounded.
Half swing, yeah.
Just a second, and they're gonna, or shortstop, excuse me, and they're gonna make the play at first just in time.
Good scoop by the first baseman.
And that makes it no runs across the board for the Hermits, and the Casey's still lead 2-0. Going into the top of the second, excuse me. We'll be back after this short break.
Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want.
And we're back here in the top of the second inning. Casey's lead the Hermits 2-0. The Hermits ended with 2 men in position. Had runners in the corners, but Kyle Neary just grounded one out to short, and the play was made at first. Jim, what do you take after that first inning? We said at the beginning of the game that first inning is going to mean a lot for this one.
Yeah, that's not a great start to this game so far for the Hermits. They had a guy in scoring position with Taylor, but they were unable to hit him in. I think they got to be more aggressive at the plate. They were able to do a little bit, force a couple errors by the Caseys, but this is a big inning here for Vanesco. You can't allow any runs here. You got 7, 8, 9 coming up. You would love a 1-2-3 inning here, so you don't get back to the top of that line, that dangerous Casey's lineup.
Yeah, now catcher Shane Andrews, 2-0. The count to him. That one's grounded straight to Peacock, though, and off the glove. The play to first is not in time. That's an error for the Hermits.
Yeah, that was hit hard. I thought Peacock had it for a second, but it just popped out of his glove. It's a great start here another great start here for the Caseys to start off an inning.
Yeah, Peacock just tried to react to that one as quickly as possible, but just off the top of his glove, and it wasn't able to make the play. It's Cole Fry at first base after that.
Looks like they will count that as a hit.
Now Anthony Bariello is going to come up to the plate with a man on and nobody out.
Got a pinch runner for Andrews at first. Of course, he's the catcher. As Bariello shows bunt there. Hermits here, ideally you would like a ground ball, try to turn 2 here, but you just need an out.
1 ball, no strikes. The pitch.
Call ball.
Yeah, Bariello looks like he took his bunt away just in time there again.
It was a little late there. I thought they were going to give him one there, but 2-0 count now for Vanesco. Got to fight back here.
Another bunt showed. Sofran scoops it up. The play to first
he's
is
gotta beat it out.
not in time. Borriello.
Fantastic bunt there, but Borriello showing his wheels there, able to get down to first quick enough. Sofran's throw not in time. That's a bad start for this inning so far. Now the 9-hole hitter, Sean Etor, coming up. Chance to do more damage.
Yeah, I mean, that throw couldn't have been any closer, but tie does go to the runner, so that puts 2 men on now. And Shawnee Tor will come up to the plate.
You need it out here for the Hermits. Top of the lineup coming up next. Just shows bunt.
And that one just bunted foul down the first base line.
Red Bank really putting a lot of pressure on this Hermits defense as well. They have a lot of speed in their lineup. We've already seen a couple guys show bunt. Borriello got one down last, and now Etor's showing bunt here. Venesco's pitch count already up to 30.
That one's bunted to Fry. Taylor will cover at first. They're able to get one force out there at first base, but that advances both the runners to second and third with the top of the order coming up.
Yeah, Etor able to do his job there to advance 2 runners into scoring position. No force now for the Hermits as Staniek's back up for the second time. This is a big at-bat right here.
Yeah, you want either a ground out or a strikeout and nothing else, Jim.
Or a
Because
pop-up,
anything in the outfield, they might be tagging up, especially with the pinch runner there on third.
Yeah, Staniek struck out his first time. See if he can do that. Hopefully that can happen again as he fouls that one off.
Yeah, that one's fouled off far back behind the backstop. So Venesco able to get ahead of this count, 0-1. Pitch count already up to 32, like you said, Jim.
Yeah, it's something definitely to keep your eye out of. I mean, if you're the Hermits, you ideally want him going at least 5.
Did he go on that one? Yes, he did. It's 0-2. Good pitch inside there from Venesco. Just got him chasing a little bit.
Yeah, half swing there by Staniek. Looked like he did go. It's fortunate for the Hermits. 0-2 count now. See if he brings that off-speed pitch here, or if he just goes again with the fastball.
Yeah, this is an important pitch for an important at-bat. 2 men in scoring position. The pitch. Oof, just outside the plate.
Yeah, a little outside. It's tight strike zone so far.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Staniek. And that's a shot out to left center field.
That's gonna get to
McKenzie
gap.
is not going to be able to get there in time. That one bounces off the wall, and it's going to score 2. Staniek decides to hold himself at second, but it is a 2 RBI double. And the Casey's lead here at Lavari Field 4-0 with 1 out.
Yeah, it's perfect hitting there by Staniek on a 1-2 count, just being patient, drives that one deep in the left center field. So far, not exactly how you want this to go if you're the Hermits. As Frank Scrivanich comes up for his second time. He was hit by a pitch the first time. But you desperately need to get out of this inning quick because you're down 4 runs now, and with how this Casey's lineup is hitting, this is going to be a tough game to come back in. But, it's early. Anything could happen.
Venesco with a nice off-speed pitch there. It's 0-1.
Curveball. I'm really loving the Red Banks approach so far, really in all levels. Like they're just really motivated. You think after beating Eustis, they might treat that like their championship game, but no. They knew that was their semifinal game, and they came here ready to play and ready to win.
Yeah, and you can hear the bench for sure, Jim. They're really amped up right now.
They're just a 4 seed, but I think they know they're better than a 4 seed.
And that one's a liner just past Weingartner in between short and third.
Staniek's going to score.
And it's an RBI single for Skanovich. 5-0.
Just more great hitting by the Caseys with a runner in scoring position. They're up 4-0. They're up 5-0 now. Looks like Coach Ney is going to go talk to Venesco. Definitely need to settle him down here.
Yeah, Jim. Venesco's pitch count up to 38 now. He's only got 1 now, and it's 5-0. Not the start the Hermits wanted.
Coming in this game, Rob, the Hermits really just got blitzed out of the start. And like I said, that first inning was going to define a lot, and the Hermits were just unable to get any runs. And the Caseys just took advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, the Casey's, like you said, started things off hot, 2 runs in the first, and then the Hermits had a chance to get right back in it with 2 men on, but were unable to finish the job. And now it's 5-0, still with 2 outs to go in the top of the second inning.
And I'm really impressed by their lineup. They're the bottom of their lineup, able to do their job. A lot of guys get on base.
Yeah, smart base running too. We've seen some bunts laid down. We've seen people round when they might have been caught at home. So overall, a smart game from the Casey's so far. And with that being said, Matt Skanovic is going to come up to the plate with his brother on first.
He tripled his first time. He's going to hit that one lightly.
Good play there by Vanesco, though, to get the force out at first. Just a little grounder, just out the first baseline, but got caught in the grass. Vanesco was able to get there in time, but that does advance Frank Skanovic to second base. So now Panzini, DHing today, of course, we mentioned he could not pitch, has got a man in scoring position.
Yeah, one at a time here if you're Vanesco. You got your second out there. Let's see if we can get out of this one. You got Panzini up now. He singled his first time. He's a great hitter, but Vanesco's a good pitcher. He's just got to get some confidence here. Hopefully, if he's able to get out of this inning, at least you can see a little light at the end of the tunnel, and come out next inning and deal. Bring these bats out again. Hopefully, make a move on this lead.
And the 1-0 pitcher's in for ball number 2.
Yeah, 2-0 count to a dangerous hitter like Panzini. You got to be careful here throwing anything down the plate. He's ready to rip something into left field. He's got 4 homers on the lead, 4 homers on the year, leading the team.
That's a good off-speed pitch there by Vanesco. Looked like another curveball.
Yeah, he's thrown that curveball a couple times. That's just kind of just floated into the strike zone.
It's 1-2 now, or 2-1, excuse me. Tried to get Panzini to reach on that one, but high and called for ball number 3. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, and a man on second. Sean Griggs on deck for the Casey's. The 3-1 pitch.
Tips
That's
that
just
one
foul
off, yep.
tipped, yep. Full count now.
Yep, full count. You just want to, if you're Panzini, you want to either base hit or ball 4. If you're the Hermits, you're willing to give up a walk here, but you can't allow a hit. That would score another run. And if you're starting up the second inning down 6, then you're in trouble.
The most ideal scenario here would be strikeout, of course, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's just going to be fouled off out of play. So Fran's going to watch that one sail over the dugout.
Looks like we saw Andrew Gaines warming up back in the bullpen, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with that in the 3rd inning, what they do with him.
That one's grounded to Peacock at 3rd. And the play to Cole Fry at 1st is in time. So the Hermits do let up 3 runs. It's a rough top of the 2nd for them. But, like in baseball, as always, they will come to bat in the bottom of the 2nd. They're down 5-0 against Red Bank Catholic. We'll be back.
Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you. He knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you. He knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help.
And we're back now in the bottom of the 2nd. This is Robert Holland, and alongside me is Jimmy Bachman. This is the Hermits Broadcasting YouTube channel. The Hermits find themselves down 5-0 off of some fantastic hitting, from Red Bank Catholic.
Yeah, they've really just blitzed the Hermits so far. If you're the Hermits, you really got to respond here. I'm curious to see how they respond. You need some energy here to hopefully make a comeback in this lead. I think this inning you need at least 2 runs. And I think they could do that. Vanesco leading off, see if he can help himself out a little bit.
Yeah, the Hermits left 2 men on last inning. So now Vanesco will come to the plate looking to seek a little bit of revenge as he's pitching on the mound. He's let 5 up so far in this game. That first pitch comes in bouncing off a home plate and in for ball 1.
Yeah, Vanesco, the senior, hitting .261 on the year, 27 RBIs and 2 home runs.
That one finds the outside zone. 1-1.
You know, I think the game plan for these Hermits hitters right now, as that one's in for strike 2, you got to be more aggressive at the plate. I mean, we saw when they made 2 guys, it was McKenzie and Taylor, with weak grounders, but the Casey's made errors. I think you got to put more balls in play, especially when you're not facing a pitcher who's throwing too hard. As Vanesco's got a ground out there, but
yeah, Vanesco just grounded that one straight to Frank Skanovich, who's able to walk it over to first base. And now there's 1 out, nobody on.
But overall, I just think we got to be more aggressive at the plate, swinging at the first pitch you like, because I don't think this patient strategy is going to be working.
No, for sure. I mean, Dylan Wanigal on the mound for the Casey's, he's throwing strikes.
Yeah.
He's throwing them down the plate, so I think if the Hermits take the more aggressive approach, it'll definitely turn out in their favor, Jim.
Like we said, Wanigal's a good pitcher. His ERA is under 2. But he's a guy that really depends on his defense to help him out with some plays. And I think so far this defense has showed that they're going to make mistakes, and the Hermits got to take advantage of that. So you need some runs here.
2 balls, no strikes.
Peacock hitting .289 on the year. Another one of the Hermit seniors, along with 15 RBIs and 8 walks, 20 runs scored.
Peacock's going to watch that one sail over his head. Ducked onto that one.
Yeah, good eye there. 3-0 count now. Likely not swinging at this one. See if he can throw him a strike. Big gap there in the middle of the infield.
Yeah, look, he's probably going to watch this one by for ball 4, hopefully. Yep. Which he does, Jim. That puts a man on first with Cole Fry up to the plate now.
There you go. It's a good start for the Hermits. Get a guy on base. See if Cole Fry can move him at all. Cole Fry, we'll see him play. He plays first base whenever Vanesco's on the mound. He's got a big assignment today. He's hitting .259 on the year. 5 RBIs, 5 runs scored, and 4 walks.
Fry's going to pop that one up and out of play. 0-1, but I like the aggressive approach there, Jim.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want from Fry and all these guys, especially at the bottom of the lineup here. Let's see if we can get back to that top of the lineup. Hermits definitely need a couple runs soon. So you really don't want to put the bats back in this Red Bank's team's hands. Good eye there. That pitch was high. He held back. Thought about it.
Fry almost wanted to go for that one, it looked like, but he was able to hold himself there. Now it's 1-1 with a man on and 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Wanigal's pitch count just at 23, so he's looking pretty good right now. As that one's going to be in for ball 2.
Another pitch just above the zone from Wanigal. It's 2 balls to 1 strike. And that one's popped straight up and behind and out of play once again.
Good cut there. Just a little late on it.
The count even at 2 though now.
Big pitch here.
And Fry's going to tip that one just off of his ankle. He's going to take a step outside of the box now.
Good job by Fry here to battle. Just got to stay alive here. Anything close, you got to swing at. If you're Peacock, anything on the ground, you got to get to second quickly.
And Fry's going to take a shot to right field. Will it be fair?
Yeah, it's going to go foul.
No, just foul off the line. That'll keep the count even to 2. Alex Stanyek tried to get onto that one, but wasn't able to make the foul ball play.
Another really good cut there by Fry, though. A little early on that one. He's been a little late on some. He's been a little early on some.
Yeah, we've seen a little bit of everything here at this at-bat.
But that was a good cut right there.
Well, it's an important pitch here, 2-2. Fry just going to foul another one off and out of play.
It's been a great at-bat so far. Fry's not going down without a fight.
Yeah, pitch count up to 28 for Wanagal.
Yeah, you got to put some pressure on these cases. They're coming in and they're confident right now. They're thinking, hey, we're about to win this game. If you're the Hermits, you know this game isn't over yet, but you got to show it.
And Fry's going to line one over the shortstop, and that's going to bounce in for a base hit.
That's a great at-bat there by Cole Fry, and he deserves a lot of credit for that one. Able to make Wanagal throw a lot of pitches and then a nice opposite field single. And now the Hermits got 2 guys on base with just 1 out with Ragsdale coming up.
Yeah, fantastic at-bat there. Almost like maybe a 9-pitch at-bat there from Cole Fry, and now he finds himself on first and another man on second for Josiah Ragsdale, who's playing out in right field today for the Hermits.
Yeah, Ragsdale, he's a great overall player for the Hermits. Great fielder. He's got a lot of speed. He's in 333 on the year, 23 RBIs, 20 runs scored, 1 homer, and 8 stolen bases. He's kind of like a second leadoff guy hitting in his 9-hole. He makes a lot of contact, and he gets up the base path quickly.
First pitch to him, and it's out into left field.
Panzini's under. Yep, he'll make the catch.
Yeah, Peacock won't tag there. Just going to find himself back on second. And it's 1 pitch and 1 out there for Josiah Ragsdale.
Yeah, 2 outs now, but Taylor's back up, top of the lineup. Hopefully he can.
If you're the Hermits, you're thinking you got to get a run here. Last inning you left 2 men on. No runs across the board, and now you got another 2 men on, 1 runner in scoring position, and the top of the order, Ryan Taylor, was able to get on base because of an error at second in the first. First pitch from Wanagal, though, is in for a called strike.
Good eye there. First pitch off speed. It's not exactly what you're looking for as a leadoff batter, so no problem with him not swinging at that one.
That one high and inside. The count evened up at 1.
Taylor's just been a great player for the Hermits all year hitting-wise. Hitting .439 on the year, 17 RBIs, and 17 stolen bases along with 30 runs. Very good hitter. See if he can do it again here.
Taylor looked like he wanted that one, but decided to hold. Now it's 1-2.
Yeah, that ball had a little movement to it. Got a 1-2 count now. You got to swing at anything close. For the Hermits, it's pretty demoralizing if you're not able to get a run here.
Wanagal the pitch, and he gets Taylor swinging at that one high above the zone, and it's a strikeout to end the inning. The Hermits leave 2 men on for the 2nd time in a row, and heading to the top of the 3rd, it's 5-0, the Casey's lead.
Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to California and many places in between. Our goal is to become the most knowledgeable and respected law firm representing the insurance industry. This singular goal guides and defines all of our decisions. If you wish to join the Clark & Fox team, either as a client or member of our firm, please reach out to us. Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary.
And now we're back here in the top of the 3rd at Lavari Field. The Caseys still lead 5-0 as the Hermits were unable to put anything across the board, and Sean Griggs will lead things off for them at the top of the inning.
Griggs struck out his first time, but so far I think this game has been the story of just the Caseys able to get their runners in scoring position in. Hermits so far have had a couple opportunities to put up runs, they just haven't been able to finish them off. And so Vanessa coming out for his 3rd inning of work.
Yeah, this pitch count already up to 48 right now. 1-1 though to Griggs. That one finds the bottom of the zone again. 1-2 now.
Good frame there by Austin Sofran. Looked like it might have been a little low, but the way he caught it does definitely look like it was a strike.
That one low. Good block there by Sofran. If you're Vanesco right now, all you want is a strikeout to start the inning.
Yeah, just an out. I mean, of course you love a strikeout, but just an out in general. So far, the Cases have been able to take advantage of the at-bats with 1 out, no outs. That's what starts these long innings. You just need a couple quick outs here. Let's see if we can get these bats out again. Because if the Cases are able to add on any more in this inning, and things are already pretty tough for the Hermits to come back. But
yeah, but they'll go a little bit more south as it is.
It hurts the chances a lot more if they allow more runs here.
That one high makes it a full count.
Good job here by Griggs, able to fight back in this count. He was down at 1-2.
Yeah.
Back to a full count now. Big pitch here.
Vanesco the pitch, and he gets Griggs swinging. That's his second strikeout, Griggs. And a nice first out there from Vanesco. Had the battle on that one. It was a 6th pitch at bat, but he gets the job done. It's 1 out, and Nico Gonzalez will come up to the plate now, playing second.
That's exactly what you wanted if you're Vanesco. Hopefully a bit of a confidence booster. So settle down here. Let's get through this quick inning.
Vanesco with a quick pitch, and that's grounded to Peacock. He gets it with the backhand, and he's able to make the play at first. Fantastic play by Peacock there. It's 2 outs now.
Yeah, Peacock had to put some zip on that one because Gonzalez was getting down the line pretty quickly. But he was able to do so, and that's 2 quick outs for the Hermits. That's exactly how you wanted this inning to go.
And now Shane Andrus will come up to the plate.
Andrew singled his first time, the catcher. Good curveball.
That's a nice pitch there from Vanesco. We've seen his curveball really work well so far today.
Yeah, really, and the Cases haven't really bid at it so far. They've kind of more gone for his fastballs.
0-1, and that one's grounded to Peacock again. He gets it on the 1-up and is able to make the play at first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Hermits. That is
exactly
everything that they needed. And it will be Austin Sofran leading things off now in the bottom of the 3rd. We'll be back with your Hermits.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder of the importance of monitoring yours and your family's heart health.
It's the bottom of the 3rd. The Hermits were able to get out of the top of the inning with a quick 1-2-3 inning. Vanesco had a strikeout, 2 groundouts to Peacock, who made some good plays there. And now Sofran will lead things off for the Hermits. Throughout the first 2 innings, Jim, both times the Hermits left 2 runners on. What do we need here?
Yeah, like last inning I said that was a must score, but the Hermits fortunately were able to get through another quick inning there in the top of the 3rd. That was exactly what they needed. Hopefully it's a bit of a wake-up call here. And let's see if these hitters can help their pitcher out a little bit. We got 2, 3, 4 coming up with Sofran starting it off. That sounds like hits. I like the Hermits' chances here.
Yeah, it's 6 hits to 1 in favor of Red Bank Catholic. So let's see if Sofran can start to swing that the other way. That first pitch is in for a called strike.
A little high, but Wanigel's pitch count just to 35.
Very good through 3 innings.
Yeah, he's been good. See, the Hermits coaches want a little more consistency.
Yeah, not too happy with that one. The pitch did look very similar, but it's 1-1 now. Sofran high and just beyond the backstop. And now it's 1-2. Sofran finds himself behind the count now.
Gotta be ready for an off-speed pitch here if you're Sofran. Or a high fastball. I've seen Wanago throw that high fastball to get a couple guys. He got Taylor with that last inning.
The pitch. Sofran able to just foul that one off. Didn't even seem like he was fully swinging there.
Yeah, it kind of waited the last second. I thought he was going to be, I think he might have thought it would be a ball, and then it kind of just came in at the last second. But he was able to make some contact on it. Good battle. Still 1-2 count here.
Yeah, Sofran stays alive, and now the pitch. Right down the plate, and he gets Sofran looking. Yeah,
that was just a good curveball there by Wanago. It dipped at the last second. Called strike 3. It's not how you want to start this inning off if you're the Hermits. See if Weingartner can make up for it here.
Yeah, definitely not the start you wanted, Jim. Now there's 1 out, still nobody on. Good start for the Caseys, though, and a great start for Wanago. He adds another K to his resume.
Weingartner's up now. He lined out his first time.
1-0 to start the at-bat, and Weingartner's going to ground one to third. That one takes an awkward skip in the grass, but they are able to make the play. Good play there from Matt Skanovich. And it's 1 out, 2 out now. Now Brody McKenzie will come up to the plate with nobody on and 2 outs.
Yeah, the Caseys with a great response here after the Hermits were able to get a quick inning. Now Red Bank looking to get a quick inning here.
Pitch to McKenzie. He watches that one come by for a ball.
See if McKenzie can start a bit of a 2-out rally here. He reached on an error his first time. As he's going to rip that one down the third base line.
Yeah, but it's bobbled there, and he'll see himself on first base.
There you go. Another time you make contact. Third baseman bobbled it. You hit that one hard. That was going to be a hard play for the third baseman either way. They'll count that one as a hit, I think.
Yeah, but either way, that puts a man on first for Neareye. So it's the least McKenzie could do.
Yep. Neareye with a lot of power. Grounded out his first time. See if he can shoot one to the gap here and get a run for the Hermits.
McKenzie's going to run. The play is not in time, or the play is off at second base. McKenzie's going to find himself at third. That puts a runner in a really good position for Neareye now.
There you go, another example. Hermits putting pressure on this Casey's defense. Another mistake made. That's been the key to the game so far, and they just haven't been able to capitalize.
Very smart base running there from Brody McKenzie.
But after the Hermits, you got another guy in scoring position with McKenzie at third. See if Neareye can hit him in.
That throw by Andrews was just off to the right, and then it found himself, the ball found itself all the way out in center field. So now McKenzie's on third, and the count is 0-1 to Kyle Neareye.
That one's a little high.
The count 2-1, excuse me. That first pitch was a ball that found McKenzie on the third base, and Neareye's going to ground one over to short.
Be a tough play.
Safe. Ty goes to the runner. Neareye able to run that one out. Fantastic base running from him, and that puts a run in for the Hermits. It's 5-1.
Hermits are liking to hit a lot of ground balls so far in this game.
Shawnee Torf for the Caseys. That's the best he could have done. And realistically,
yeah, that would have been a tough play. He had to throw that one. He was running back the other way. Neareye showing the speed right there.
One of the fastest players on the team for the Hermits, and he was able to run that one out. That's a huge play. Might not seem like it, but that puts a run on the board. And pitcher Jackson Vanesco up to the plate now. It's 5-1.
Let's see if Vanesco can capitalize on that a little bit and help himself out here.
And that's a shot out into right field. Back at the wall. Oh, and the play is made.
Nice play there by the right fielder.
Right fielder Alex Staniak. That's a fantastic diving catch from him.
That's a tough one.
Great contact from Vanesco. There's not much you could do there.
That's a tough one there for the Hermits. You know, I thought for a second that was going to get into the gap. That would have been huge, but you're still able to get a run there. It's better than nothing. And see if, the Hermits can keep that going, get another quick inning here.
Yeah, and with that being said, it is 5-1 still. But like you said, Jim, the Hermits are able to get one across from an RBI single from Kyle Neareye, and that'll bring us to the top of the fourth inning after this quick commercial break.
Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland, family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want.
And we just got some news that St. Joseph's is up 4-1 in the bottom of the second against Del Barton, Jim.
Yeah, the winner of that game will play the winner of this one in the New Jersey Championship. Both these teams hoping to participate in that one. Casey's looking good so far at 5-1, but the Hermits finally able to put up a run in that last inning. And I think that's a good start. This game is not over.
Most definitely it's not over, Jim. I mean, we saw Hermits had nobody on with 2 outs there in the bottom of the third and were able to get a run. And Borriello has a shot out to center field, but McKenzie's under it, and he's able to make the grab. 1
pitch, 1 out there for the Hermits. Yeah, see if we can get another quick one there. For the Casey's, Borriello was up there. He was the 8 hitter. Now you got the 9 hitter up now.
Yeah, he laid down a bunt earlier on in this game, I believe.
Yeah, he did.
Able to advance some runners.
Yep, he had that sack bunt.
And the pitch to Ettore, that's swing and a miss from him. It's 0-1. Good pitch there from Vanesco.
Yeah, Vanesco looked a lot better in that last inning. Looking a little more sharp now. I think he's just gaining some confidence.
That one's a grounder, just foul down the third base line. Close to being extra bases.
Yeah, fortunate. Went foul a little bit. 0-2 count now. So we can get a quick strikeout here.
That one a little bit high. Vanesco trying to get a curveball to fall into the zone.
Yeah, we've seen him do that a couple times where he's just thrown that curveball and it's kind of just sunk into the zone, but he was unable to do it there. Luckily bringing another fastball here.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ettore calls time. Vanesco had a shot out to right field in the last inning, Jim. But
yeah, I thought that was going to get down, but a great play by the right fielder as Ettore fouls that one off. But, I mean, Hermits were able to put up 1 run. That's a good start.
Yeah, I mean, you have to start off some way. So 1 run. Still got 4 more at-bats to go, hopefully.
That catch definitely was unfortunate, though, because that would have scored a run at least.
Yeah, especially with Kyle near high speed. But Vanesco's going to get Ettore swinging there, and it's 2 outs now. Nice strikeout there.
Yeah, just another good pitch. Ettore strikes out. Top of the lineup back up now is Staniak. He doubled his first time.
Yeah, Staniak was the one who made that fantastic play out in right field previously. Now he's going to look to do some damage at the plate.
But now, like you said, like the Cases were taking advantage of when there was only 1 out and no outs. 2 outs now, I mean, there's not too much they can do. It would take a rally here. Let's hopefully we can just get Staniak out and bring the bats back out.
Yeah, we saw a 1-2-3 inning last inning from the Hermits, knock on wood. Hopefully we could do that again here. And with that being said, that pitch is a heater right down the middle of the plate. It's 1-1.
Vanesco brought the gas there. One of the fastest pitches I've seen from him so far today.
That one's grounded over to Taylor at second. And the play is in time for Cole Fry. The throw a little bit low, but he's able to make the grab. And like I just mentioned, Jim, it's another 1-2-3 inning for the Hermits. That will send the Hermits back up to the plate with Jack Peacock to lead things off in the bottom.
Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you who knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you. He knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury.
And as the wind starts to pick up here at Lavari Field, it's 5-1. A nice 1-2-3 inning there from Vanesco in the top of the inning. Jack Peacock will lead things off. For those of you who are just joining us now, the Caseys lead the Hermits 5-1 in the non-public A South Jersey Final. I'm Robert Holland, joined alongside Jimmy Bachman, and this is the YouTube channel here on the campus of St. Augustine Prep.
Jack Peacock leading off here. He walked his first time. Great opportunity here for the Hermits. 7-8-9 coming up to really chip away at this lead. I think you need a couple more runs here. Bottom of the fourth, you still got plenty of time. But I think you got to show that, Red Bank, that, this game isn't over and we're here to play.
Peacock hasn't been shown a strike yet. His first at bat was 4-0, and now it's 2-0.
Yeah, Peacock, very patient hitter. 2-0 count now. Great hitter's count if he likes this pitch. He didn't, but it's a strike.
Yeah, that one right down the play from Wanago. It's 2-1 strike now.
But for the Hermits, you definitely want to chip away here. Good swing.
Peacock just a little bit ahead of that one, grounds that one down off his own ankle.
Yeah, when you see a guy like Wanago who's not throwing too hard, sometimes you try to kill the ball by swinging really hard. Peacock really tried to rip the ball there. Sometimes you just got to be more patient with your swings. Because we've been seeing a lot of ground outs here. I think you got to be a little more patient. Let's get these balls into the outfield and get some hits.
And now the count even up to 2. The pitch. Peacock's going to ground that one just foul towards the edge of the Hermits dugout.
Really good cut there by Peacock. 2-2 count now. Got a good battle here. Wanago's pitch count up to 52. Vanesco's at the moment is at 65, so he'll likely go another inning.
Yeah, 65 isn't bad, speaking of how he started this game. And with that being said, Wanago is able to strike out Peacock, and that's 1 out. Cole Fry's coming up to the plate. He had a base hit earlier on.
Yeah, Peacock just got him with the off-speed pitch there. It looked like he read it, but he was just a little late on it. Cole Fry back up now, like you said, Robbie singled. He had a great at-bat his first time. Had a long at-bat. See if he can do it again here. Good rip.
He's going to ground that one off straight into the dugout of Red Bank Catholic.
Made a couple guys in there jump.
No balls, 1 strike to Fry. He's a little late on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Big at bat here if you're Fry. You don't really want to allow 2 outs here quickly. You don't want to go through another quick inning. 0-2 count now. You're likely going to see an off-speed pitch.
And with that being said, Jim, it's exactly what he does. And he gets him there, swing and a miss. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. And that's 2 outs now. Josiah Ragsdale up to the plate.
Yeah, Wanago, he's really been locating his pitches well today. Like we said, he doesn't throw that hard, but that doesn't mean he's not a good pitcher. He's an excellent pitcher. He does a great job at locating. As Ragsdale's going to get that one almost through a hole, but it won't. Bobbled.
Bobbled up, though, yep. Bobbled up again for the 2nd time this game by second baseman Nico Gonzalez.
Yeah, Rob, that's the 4th error, by the Caseys so far in their infield. Hermits are really just been putting the ball in play, causing a lot of trouble.
They need to really start capitalizing, though, on that, Jim, now. Ragsdale, we know he's got some speed. We can expect him maybe to steal here. Risky with 2 outs, but hey, you're down 5-1.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely stealing here if you're Ragsdale. With 2 outs, you want to get him into scoring position for Taylor. Good chance I think you see him stealing on the first or second pitch.
Last time we saw somebody steal McKenzie, we saw him end up on 3rd base because of the throw from Andrews was just a bit off.
Yeah, I think definitely a good chance you see him stealing here on the first or second pitch. Taking a pretty good lead there first.
That pitch high and in for ball 1.
Like the energy from the Hermits dugout. They've been fairly quiet so far.
Yeah, a lot of people in attendance here today.
Yeah, great.
For both sides.
Yeah, great seeing a lot of people show up for this game.
Ragsdale just had to slide back into first on that one. Had a big lead, but Wanago just trying to keep him close to the bag.
There goes Ragsdale.
And that one's low.
He'll get in easily.
Yeah, that throw from Andrus just off to the left. So whether or not it was in time, Ragsdale sees himself on second now, and the count's 2-0. to Taylor.
Great chance now for the Hermits with your best hitter up to put another run in, chip away at this lead. Ragsdale's got a lot of speed, so anything in the outfield, he's going to score pretty easily.
Three, no, good eye there from Taylor.
It's got to be perfect here for Taylor now. If anybody's going to have the green light, it'll be him, but don't bail them out here. Oh, nope. That'll be strike one. Taylor thought that was ball four.
Yeah, Taylor chucked his bat there back to the dugout, but it's 3-1. That one just finds the top of the zone. Good pitch there from Wanigal.
Got to respond now.
And that one's low, just outside.
He waited for that one to make sure that
Taylor wasn't 100% positive on that one, but
yeah, he learned his lesson quick. But there you go. Hermit's now got two guys on base.
Now you got
a lot of speed on base.
Seeking a little bit of revenge here. Struck out at his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got 2 strikeouts in the day. He's due though.
Now with 2 men on, 2 very speedy men as well. 2 outs though. Ragsdale, or not Ragsdale, excuse me. Sofran.
Yeah, if you're able to get a hold of this one, you're definitely scoring 2 runs. That'd be ideal.
Sofran tried to call time there, but that was waved off, and that pitch comes in for a strike. It's 0-1 now.
Yeah, be aggressive here for Sofran. Don't wait for the last minute. Don't wait till the last minute. You know, if you like something here, go for it. There you go. He calls time there. Sofran calls time a lot.
That pitch would have been a ball, but
Wanigal's pitch count up to 62 now.
And that one is popped up just in the shallow center field. It is. Let's see what happens with Taylor here. He's going to find himself staying at third, but Josiah Ragsdale is going to score, Jim. It's 5-2, and that's a fantastic at-bat.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Sofran's able to pop that one to the outfield, fell where he wanted it to go. Would have been a tough play, but that's a momentum builder right there for the Hermits. This is a great chance now to take advantage here with Ryan Weingartner coming up.
Yeah, now with men on the corners, it's 5-2, and Coach Buddy Hausman is going to have a word with Wanigal here. His pitch count up to 63, only 2 behind Benesco.
Salvati's going to run, is going to pinch run for Sofran, the catcher. But yeah, I mean, you got Ryan Weingartner up now. He's got a lot of power. Anything to the gap's going to score 2 here. And if you want anybody at the plate, you want the Purdue commit up.
Yeah, exactly right, Jim. He's had a fantastic year so far.
Yes. In the regular season, he had
very
300.
experienced in the playoffs, too. He won that championship in 18? It was his freshman year?
Yep. And 300 on the year with 22 RBIs, 22 runs scored, and a homer. So far today, he's lined out and he's grounded out, so he's made contact.
Now, this isn't the first time the Hermits have had men on the corners with 2 outs. But now we're really starting to hear something from the Rowdies bench.
Yep, that's what you like to hear.
And that first pitch is low, but a called strike there. Not 100% positive about that one.
It's okay, it's okay. Only 1 strike here if you're Weingartner. Just wait for your pitch.
Weingartner pops out one straight up into the air, just behind short. And the play is made. And that will end the inning. But on the bright side, the Hermits do put up another run. It's 5-2 with 3 innings to go in this one. We'll be back.
1 run on 1 hit.
Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to California and many places in between. Our goal is to become the most knowledgeable and respected law firm representing the insurance industry. This singular goal guides and defines all of our decisions. If you wish to join the Clark & Fox team, either as a client or member of our firm, please reach out to us. Welcome to Clark & Fox,
Frank Skavenich going to lead things off here. Top of the 5th. There's 3 innings left in the South Jersey Championship. The Hermits find themselves down to Casey's 5-2 off another 1-run inning there in the bottom of the 4th.
Got the meat of the Casey's order coming up now. 2, 3, 4 for the Hermits. You really love another quick inning. Vanesco's been dealing these last two innings. He's, kind of just settled down. Hermits at bats finally starting to wake up a little bit in these last 2 innings, putting up 2 runs.
Yeah, this is for sure an important top of the inning too. You're getting the meat of the Red Bank Catholic's order. It'd be really important to get these guys down and out here.
And for the Hermits, there's not a lot of room for error right now. You really love to keep this lead at this score at 5-2. Don't make anything harder on yourselves than it has to be.
2-1 now. The count to Skanovich. That pitch is just low.
So far, I'm only able to grab that one. Could have been called a strike if he was able to get it in.
He tried to frame that one a little bit too quickly, it looked like. Now the 3-1 pitch. That's low and in for ball 4.
It's 9-1 to start this inning. Casey's able to get a guy on first base with no outs here. That's Skanovich coming up now. He had that triple back in the first inning. Or the second inning, excuse me. First inning, yeah. No.
This is not the first time Skanovich has been on with his brother on first either.
Yeah, he hit him in with that triple. Vanesco's pitch count at 70. See Marco Lavari warming up over there.
Vanesco just going to take a step off now. Calm himself down a little bit.
Yep.
That pitch just low again.
Just got to throw strikes now. These top of this lineup, they've been hitting the ball well, but
that's a good pitch there from Vanesco. 1 ball, 1 strike now.
Skanovich taking a pretty small lead over there at first. We haven't seen the Cases be too aggressive on the base path when it comes to stealing bases. They're more of a team that likes to use their power.
And that they've done, Jim.
Yep.
That's a fantastic pitch there from Vanesco, though. He gets himself ahead of the count. It's 1-2.
Big pitch here. He can really use an out here. Try to get him with the curveball.
Yeah, try to get him chasing there with a high curveball, but that evens things up at 2.
Still in a good spot if you're Vanesco. You just don't want to bail him out here. It's a little outside.
Now it's a full count.
And now you're in a tough spot. Full count. You really don't want to walk him here to put a guy in scoring position with Panzini up next. That would have been ball 4, but Skanovich bailed Vanesco out there. Still be a full count.
Yeah, Skanovich just tipped that one. Staying alive, really, for both pitcher and batter. They're both staying alive now because of that pitch. That one check swinged it there, but still off the bat and foul and out of play.
Yeah, a bit of a half swing there. Popped into the foul territory. Still full count though. If I'm Vanesco, I'm bringing a fastball here. Maybe a little high, see if we can get him chased.
And that one's a shot out to right field. Ragsdale.
He's under it.
Is under it. And he's able to make the play, and Skanovich will tag back up to first.
There you go. That's what you needed right there.
Hey, look, that's an out. That's all you needed there from Vanesco.
Yep.
Now Panzini will come up to the plate with 1 out and 1 man on.
Panzini's 1 for 2 in the day with a single and a ground out. A lot of power here. You got to be careful, but that's going to be pretty aggressive.
That first pitch to Panzini is a good one.
You see the outfield playing back a little bit. McKenzie shifting a little over to the left, getting ready for Panzini to pull one into the outfield. He does have 4 home runs on the year.
That one's off the glove of Sofran. And he's going to have to hold that one. That puts a man on second. Not what you wanted there.
No, that's not what you wanted at all, but still one out here. Now you really need this out. A little high.
That pitch just above the zone. It's 2-1.
Got a bear down here for Vanesco. You know, if you're Sofran behind the plate, you want to be a little careful giving Panzini something down the middle, but he's able to get him one there, yeah. Good
And just
curveball
like
there.
that, the count 2-2.
Able to get him on the inside part of the strike zone. 2-2 count now. That was a good pitch.
Good framework there by Sofran,
Yep.
too.
Big pitch here.
That one just low. It's a full count again.
Yeah, Sofran tried to frame it, but it was a little low. Panzini with some good plate discipline.
And the full count pitch. Grounded right to Taylor at second. And they'll get the force out at first. But that does leave a man on third base. But 2 outs, so that's all you can ask for.
Yeah, advanced to the third, but it doesn't matter now with 2 outs. Third base and second base, kind of the same thing when it comes to base hit into the outfield. But
now Sean Griggs is going to come up to the plate.
yeah, with 2 outs,
Man
it's exactly
in
what you
scoring
need. It's exactly what you needed. Just got to finish it off here for Vanesco. Sean Griggs up now, 2 strikeouts on the day.
Great pitch there. Another curveball from Vanesco. The count 1-0. Or 0-1, excuse me.
It's a tough test for Griggs, though. Lefty on lefties are very hard at bat. Has a swing and a miss there.
Yeah,
0-2
just
now.
after you said that, 0-2 now. Griggs stepping out of the box, just going to give himself a couple swings. Calm himself down a little bit.
Big
Vanesco
pitch.
trying to get out of this one. The pitch.
I thought that was going to be called strike 3 there.
That one just above the box. Just on the outside, and it's 1-2 now. Griggs even looked like he wanted that one a little bit as well.
Yep, just got to respond here, though. Still 1-2. Still in a good spot here, Vanesco.
And that's popped up.
There you go.
And McKenzie's able to get under it. Vanesco is hyped there at the mound. He's able to get out of that inning. That's 3 scoreless innings in a row from Vanesco. He's doing as much as he can after that little bit of a rough start. And the Hermits keep the score at 5-2. We'll be back with the Hermits up to bat in the bottom of the 5th.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February.
And we're back with Brody McKenzie leading things off for the Hermits. Another strong inning from Vanesco after starting the first 2 innings, letting up 5. He's gone 3 scoreless now. Hermits have put up 2. The score 5-2 as it stands here in the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah,
What are you looking for, Jim?
Vanesco's been dealing the last few innings, able to get through some of the best hitters in the Red Bank lineup in that last inning. Now if you're the Hermits, you really got to take advantage of this now. You scored 2 runs in the last 2 innings, only 1 each. You've had an opportunity to put on some more, but you got the meat of our lineup coming up now with McKenzie, Neareye, and Vanesco. You need some runs here.
McKenzie's going to swing and miss on that first pitch. It's 0-1. The Hermits just got to calm down and start making contact here. They got to put the ball in play.
Wano's pitch count up to 66, so you're hoping to see if you can get rid of him after this inning.
McKenzie fouls that one off far behind the backstop. It's 0-2.
Got to be careful here. Watch out for an off-speed pitch. They're just going to try to dip into the strike zone.
And that's a liner up in between second and short. And that'll put Brody McKenzie on first. That's exactly what the Hermits needed to start things off here in the bottom of the fifth.
That's a great piece of hitting by Brody McKenzie. He's 2 for 2 on the day. He also reached base on that error. But that's just great hitting right there. 0-2 count.
Straight up the middle.
That's not what 0-2 counts, of course, like, not a great place to be if you're a hitter.
Yeah.
But he was just able to get a pitch there, get a hold of a pitch, and hit it right through and down the middle.
Now we saw McKenzie steal once already this game. We'll see what he does on first now, but Kyle Nearey's up to the plate.
There goes.
McKenzie stealing on the first pitch.
Good jump.
Yeah, that throw not in time nearly.
Yeah, good job by Etor, the shortstop backing up there. Not letting that one get into the outfield, but now for the Hermits, no outs, guy in scoring position. This is a perfect opportunity.
That's exactly what the Hermits wanted.
You need a rally here. I sense a bit of a change of momentum.
Yeah, you can hear the bench start to get real rowdy over there from the Hermits. And the Red Bank Catholic bench starting to get real quiet. And that pitch is high, 1-1 now.
Got a big crowd here for the Hermits as well.
You need a momentum shifter, Jim. They need to keep things rolling here in the bottom of the fifth. That one in the dirt. It's 2-1 now. Wanigal starting to look a little bit shaky on the mound.
I'm seeing a little frustration. He looked really relaxed those first 2 innings, but he's looking a little more frustrated now. And if you're near eye, just gotta get your pitch right here. 2-1 count. You're probably going to see something good here.
And he does, and that one's grounded over. Etor.
Near eye showing the wheels again.
I couldn't quite see it from my angle, Jim.
Yeah, I couldn't see the umpire.
Catcher was kind of in the way of both of us, so we were kind of waiting for the reaction there. Apologies on that one, but Kyle Neareye is safe at first once again, and it's another unfortunate play from Etor, just unable to beat the speed of Kyle Neareye.
Yeah, Neareye showing off the speed.
And
looks
now,
like, looks like
the second time this game, Buddy Hausman just going to go walk up to Wanigal and speak with him.
Looks like they're making a change here.
Yep,
they are.
Men on the corners for the Hermits.
And the Casey's going to make a pitching change here, it looks like.
And Jackson Vanesco is going to be up to the plate with all the momentum in the world right now.
Yep, they will be making a pitching change. Wanigal's done for today. We'll be looking to see who they're bringing in.
72 pitches, 2 runs allowed off of 6 hits. Not about adding from Wanigal. That's what he came here to do.
Yeah, Wanigal, it's a great outing, forcing a lot of weak contact. Hermits really not able to hit the ball too hard until this last inning. McKenzie was able to get one there. But he did a great job. Looks like it will be number 19 for Red Bank.
Trying to find out who that is right now. Give us 1 second.
It'll be Alex Staniak, I think. Big chance here for the Hermits. No outs. Base runners on the corners. Looking to change things. It looks like, it will be Alex Staniak.
Interesting move now here from the Caseys. Hermits got 2 men on the corners. No outs. This is the best chance that they're going to get, it looks like, Jim.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You need multiple runs in this inning if you really want to do something. Vanesco will be interesting to see what Coach Bailon wants to do if he wants to throw Vanesco another inning. He's at 88 right now with his pitch count. I saw Marco Lavari warming up.
Yeah, but with that being said, we just saw Vanesco go 3 scoreless after his first 2 rough outings. So it really could go either way for the Hermits. We're not quite sure, but still 2.5 innings to go. Just seeing some warm-up pitches now.
Alex Staniak, the sophomore, through 9 innings pitched this year, about 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 7 walks, and 16 strikeouts. And he's got a tough task here, trying to shut down these Hermits hitters. No outs in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Entering the game, replacing Dylan Wanigal in the defensive alignment.
Matt Berner will come into the outfield.
Yep, he'll be taking
right field.
Yeah, we saw Staniak playing in right field earlier. And now Jackson Vanesco is up, chance to help himself out again.
He's got men on the corners. That first pitch to him just in the low zone.
Yeah, you want to see your first pitch there. Saw Vanesco shoot one deep into right field last time.
Staniak's Vanesco, excuse me, is just gonna foul that one off above the dugout.
That was a little
0-2 count to him.
Big at bat now for Vanesco. Hopefully he can at least get one into the outfield and get McKenzie to tag up from third.
The pitch to him is grounded just past the first baseman, and that's gonna put a run home. Neareye going to find himself at third. He's going to stay put there, and Vanesco with an RBI single. That is huge, Jim.
That's a perfect hit right there by Vanesco. Just found a hole there between the second baseman and the first baseman, and the Hermits now have all the momentum they need. The score's now 5-3. They're making a bit of a comeback here, and those cases are looking pretty nervous.
Vanesco helping himself out. Yeah, just went 3 scoreless innings, and now he's got himself an RBI single.
Yeah, what a great change for Vanesco. You know, comes into this game, first 2 innings, struggles, lost 5 runs, but now he's changed. It looks like they're making
Mason Dorsey. Looks like he's going to run things out for him. Pinch runner there.
That will likely confirm that Vanesco will be back for another inning of work on the mounds once we get to the top of the 6th. I agree with that choice.
Yeah, that was very likely either way, I think.
Jack Peacock up now. Base runner still in the corners now.
Yeah, especially Kyle Neary. He could tag home from anything. He's got all the speed in the world. Now Staniak was leading that count 0-2. Let up a base hit though.
The Hermits got to make a bit of an adjustment here. Staniak, a bit of more speed than Wanigal had. So for the Hermits, you just got to make a bit of an adjustment here. You know, instead of moving up on the plate, you got to move back on the plate.
That first pitch from him is in for a strike. The second one's high. And Dorsey finds himself on second. Easy Smart steal there. They can't throw. If they do, Kyle Neary sends himself home.
Yep, easy steal there for Dorsey. And now if you're Jack Peacock, you got a chance to tie this game up if you're able to get something into the outfield.
Now the Rowdies are really starting to make some noise here. The infield looking to come in a little bit. Peacock just a little bit behind that one, and it's 1-2.
A lot of velocity here from Staniak. He had a lot of speed on that fastball.
Yeah, and now catcher for the KCs, Shane Andrus. He's going to go over there and have a word.
Yeah, still no outs in this inning, so for the Hermits, you know, but you would like to keep it that way and just get a base hit here.
Anything in play could likely score a run here, Jim.
Yep.
Staniak. The pitch. High, 2-2 now.
Good eye there from Peacock. I need to swing at that. 2-2 now. Nice off-speed pitch there.
That one's a fantastic off-speed pitch there from Staniak. He's going to get Peacock on that one.
That one just throws you off right there. He threw 4 fastballs in a row, probably in the high 80s, and then hits you with that curveball. That, you know, you can't blame Peacock too much on that one. That's a dirty pitch right there.
Now with 1 out, still 2 runners in scoring position. Cole Fry up to the plate. First pitch to him is grounded straight into the Hermits dugout. 0-1.
He's a little late on that one.
Yeah, Staniak really starting to throw some heat, like you said, Jim.
Yeah, he's got to be a little quicker with the bat. For the Hermits, you definitely want to get one of these guys, at least one of these guys in.
For the Hermits, this might be the best chance you get for the rest of the game.
It could be. Bottom of the 5th, you're going to get 2 more chances. Hopefully, I mean, you know, the Casey's offense has kind of gone cold a little bit, but can't guarantee that's going to stay like that. So you got to take advantage of these opportunities.
Exactly. Ooh. And that one's going to beam. Cole Fry is going to take that one like a champ, and that's going to get the bases loaded with Josiah Ragsdale up to the plate, Jim.
Yeah, he got a flamethrower like standing on the mound. Cole Fry just eats that one. Take one for the team.
Cole Fry just took that one right in the shoulder. I don't know how I would have dealt with that one, Jim, but that gets the bases loaded now. Yep. Only 1 out, and Josiah Ragsdale will come up to the plate.
And now the only thing is, if you're the Hermits, ground ball, you got to be moving fast because, you know, Casey's are going to try to get Neary out at home. The infielders will likely be in.
Jake Ruxer going to pinch run now for Cole Fry over there at first. Bit of a weird inning so far for Staniak. He had 1 strikeout, 1 run let up, and 1 hit batter.
And that's
definitely not the inning he wanted, but...
Yeah, Ragsdale up now. He's 0 for 1 on the day. He had a ground out, then he reached on an error in his last at-bat. He's a guy that makes a lot of contact. A lot of ground balls.
Good 9-hitter for the
a lot of ground balls. So if you're the Hermits, infielder, it looks like the corners are in, but the middle infielders are still back.
The pitch to Ragsdale now. Called strike. The Hermits fans not so happy about that one.
Yeah, it was a little high, but it was definitely around his chest. Probably a strike. 0-1 count now for Ragsdale, though.
Staniak's been starting off each and every one of his counts or at-bats with a strike.
That
one real high, though. Good play there from Andrews behind the plate.
Yeah, if you're Ragsdale, you got to be ready here. Fry was a lefty. He got hit by a pitch. A couple in ones here. Now for Ragsdale, who's also a lefty.
The pitch to Ragsdale, that one's just fouled out.
He was on that one.
It's 1-2 now.
Be careful. He could get an off-speed pitch here. Saw a couple fastballs in a row. I'd be if I was Ragsdale right now, I'd be ready for that curveball.
Yeah, Ragsdale really just has to be ready for anything here.
We saw him get peacock with that one. But I think a good chance to see an off-speed pitch here.
Staniak gets his pitch, but Ragsdale calls time last second.
Still 1-2.
And that one's grounded to second.
Nearey's going to score. Oh, and they will call Ragsdale out. A double play. Bit of confusion. I'm trying to see what's going on here.
Yeah, we're not too sure what's going on right now. We know for sure the fans are trying to call safe all around here.
Yeah, it looks like they might be. It might have been a double play. Second baseman tug.
And they're going to
they will call
safe at second there. The ump makes the call.
Yeah, so the runner to second base.
A lot of confusion here right now, Jim.
I'm not even sure what's going on. I don't think anybody knows what's going on right now.
Let's see, the umps are starting. Everyone's beating up right now.
Nearey scored. If they do call that a double play, Nearey's run is no good. You saw that second baseman try to tag Ruxer while he was trying to run to second. He did get Ragsdale first. Ragsdale's definitely out, I think.
Yeah, a lot of confusion right now, but the umps are going to talk things out. There was 1 out with the bases loaded.
Yeah, but even that was a close
right
play
now,
at first.
the thing being discussed is the play at first and the tag on Ruxer running from first to
Like
second.
I said, if they do call that a double play, that'll end the inning, and that run will not count. So if you're the Hermits, you're hoping at least, I mean, there's going to be 1 out here at least, I think, but you're hoping one of these guys is safe. As you saw, the Casey's defenders started to go off the field, and we thought that there was still, the game was still playing. Like both coaches trying to influence this conversation between the umpires.
Yeah, Coach Mike Byron all the way
I don't blame him.
Same thing with Hausman.
Trying to see what's going on.
Umpires still talking it over. Yeah, nobody's sure.
All I can guarantee you is one coach is not going to be happy after this.
Yeah, one coach is and one coach won't. That's for sure, Jim.
It's a matter of who.
Now, if they do give the Hermits the run here, it's a momentum shifter either way completely, I think.
Definitely. The question is, let's see.
Safe at second. Ruxer is safe at second.
So they'll call Ruxer safe. Ragsdale will be out at first. But that will score
RBI for Ragsdale there.
That was strange.
And that's why you put in those pinch runners.
Coach Hausman for the Casey's not too happy about that one.
But that gives the Hermits a 5-4 game now, Jim. It's only a 1-run game, and you got the top of the order, and Ryan Taylor up to the plate now.
Some of the parents are trying to yell for
So it's 2 outs now, bottom of the 5th inning. The Hermits are down 5-4. Men on second and third with the top of the order. Ryan Taylor up to bat for the Hermits.
Sit down. You couldn't see it from over there. Sit down. How you seen it from over there?
Some people wanted Dorsey to run from third, but
I apologize if you could hear some of the overlay in the mic right now. It seems as though the fans are really upset about this one.
Everybody's,
Everybody's getting a little amped up
everybody's
here.
excited. It's a South Jersey championship.
The energy is here for sure.
Exactly.
Jim. The energy is definitely here from both sides. Looks like the home plate ump is going to go talk to the coaches of Red Bank Catholic now and just tell them to take a quick seat. The call has been made, and a run has been scored for the Hermits. It's 5-4.
And I got Ryan Taylor up now. With a great opportunity, a base hit. Hermits can take the lead in this game.
It's 5-4, 2 men in scoring position.
Don't look now. A half hour ago you thought this game was, not looking too good, but
the Hermits have fought their way back into this one. The pitch.
First one in for a strike. Taylor
0-1 now.
Looking to see the speed there.
Everybody's got to settle down after that big play, Jim.
Yep, if you're Taylor, you got a great opportunity here. 2 outs. Hermits runners are running on anything.
And it's 0-2 now. Taylor watches another strike come by.
Got to be ready here.
Both teams are definitely fired up right now. That was a huge play in this game. Big moment. And that one's over.
No, they will not.
Oof.
Yep, they're not going to send Dorsey now.
That's a lucky bounce off the backstop.
Yeah, for a second I thought they were going to send Dorsey over there at third, but good idea. They're just staying. That took a good bounce on the backstop. Would have been a tough play at the plate, but
1-2 now.
Sometimes with 2 outs, coaches are willing to take the risk on those, but I think you got a guy like Taylor up. I think you're willing to not take the risk there.
Yeah. That pitch is low. It's 2-2 now.
Try to get him with the curveball there. Stanyek did.
This is a real smart at-bat so far from Taylor.
Taylor, good job not biting at that one. Likely getting another fastball here. I'll be ready for it.
2 men on, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Taylor. The pitch.
Outside.
Full count. Full count, Jim. You want a base hit or a walk here?
You take whatever you can get. I mean, really, you can't really pick and choose here. If you're Taylor, if it's outside, we'll take the walk.
And the fan strike to Jimmy Bachman. Base hit, ball 4. The pitch. He gets Taylor with the K there, striking him out. Swing and a miss.
It's okay. It's okay. The Hermits are back in this game. It's okay. Don't let that kill your momentum. Vanesco's probably going to come back on the mound. We'll be back for the top of the fifth, top of the sixth here. We got a good one here, folks.
It is 5-4. The Hermits put 2 across the board that one. 2 innings to go. We'll be back.
Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want. Toyota of Vineland. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. We have the cars and trucks you need at the price you want.
And we're back here in the top of the 6th inning. We just got more news. Still the bottom of the 3rd inning in that North Jersey non-public A.
Yeah, St. Joseph's right now beating Del Barton 9-1. Like we said, the winner of this game will play the winner of them in the New Jersey Championship. But right now, if you're the Hermits, we got to finish off this game. Hopefully make a bit of a comeback. Hopefully finish off that comeback.
Yeah. I mean, not a crazy surprising score from that game, but you tend to see Del Barton in a lot of those state finals.
Del Barton, they're good at basically everything.
Yeah, we just saw them win the lacrosse championship. And now the Hermits putting up 2 runs in the bottom of the 5th, looking to get another no-run inning here from Vanesco, who's staying on the mound with 88 pitches.
Yeah, they're bringing Jackson Vanesco back out. 88 pitches, like you said, Rob, but he's been dealing these last 3 innings, so I think it's a good idea keeping him in the game.
And Nico Gonzalez will lead things off here for the Caseys, and he's going to watch that one come by for strike 1. Gonzalez, who had a couple errors earlier on in this game, not his greatest game fielding-wise, Jim.
Yeah, Gonzalez shows bunt there. Yeah, he's made a couple errors, but that's what the Hermits have done a great job of, just forcing mistakes.
When you put a ball in play, anything can happen, Jim.
We got the bottom of the lineup now, 6, 7, 8 up for the Caseys. Starting with the Gonzalez. For Vanesco, you want to get through a quick one here.
Good pitch there from Vanesco. Found the outside of the zone. It's 1-2 now to Gonzalez.
Maybe with those bats back up. as soon as possible.
And it's a swing and a miss. Vanesco is going to earn himself a K there. 1 out.
Great pitch there for Vanesco. He's just been fantastic.
I mean,
these last couple
talk
innings.
about the mental aspect of the game, Jim. Vanesco,
just
the South Jersey final. You start off letting up 5 runs, and Vanesco's coming with
the Hermits
3 scoreless now.
Yeah, the Hermits are having a comeback here, but Jackson Vanesco himself has had a mental comeback in this game. Starting off tough, allowing 5 runs in the first 2 innings. Yeah, that was a very good pitch.
Fantastic pitch.
But he's just been dealing, and this is what makes Jackson Vanesco a great pitcher. He's a senior. He doesn't want to end his career today.
That's a liner just past Weingarten. That's going to be a hit let up. Shane Andrews going to find himself on first now.
Andrews shutting me up there, getting the hit there. I was talking about it.
Yeah.
But, got the 8-hole up now, Anthony Borriello. Just want to get through this inning quickly.
Yeah, you want to give the bats another chance. I mean, ever since the 3rd inning, we've had at least 1 run on the board. It's been 1 run, and then finally 2 runs in that last inning over a little bit of a controversial call, but it goes the Hermits' way. Yeah,
that was just a weird call. I don't think the umpires really saw everything either. They kind of just had to take a guess. They only gave the Casey's 1 out. Hermits were able to take advantage of it with a run. That first pitch to Borriello's high.
Now, in an ideal world, Borriello grounds out the shortstop and they make the double play.
I think we got a bit of a...
That one's going to be popped straight up into shallow left.
Nearai's got it. And he makes the catch.
Nearai able to make the catch there. It was a hard angle for us to see in the booth over here. But that makes it 2 outs on the inning with 1 man up. In the bottom of the order, Shawnee Tor up to the plate.
I think Red Bag made a change there. That was number 17, Dan DeFlores, who flew out there. But Shawnee Tor back up now. Swing and a miss. Good off-speed pitch there. Vanesco's curveball has been fantastic so far in this game.
All game, yeah. All season, really, Jim.
Yeah.
That one high.
His pitch count's at 98, so I think there's a really good chance that this is his last inning. It's the top of the 6th, so the Hermits will be giving it to their bullpen in the 7th.
Red Bank's got a pinch runner, it looks like, on first now. And that one's popped up into shallow right field. Ragsdale's trying to get under it, and he's able to make the grab. And just like that, Vanesco is going to make it 4 consecutive scoreless innings.
There you go. Bring out the
Hermits another chance. The score stays 5-4, and we will be back in the bottom of the 6th here on the Hermits Broadcasting YouTube channel.
Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you. He knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you. He knows something about the floor covering business. But we specialize in carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, area rugs, and a service. When we stock a lot of rolls of carpet, buying from the roll as a customer, you save money. I am very proud to own Richland Carpet, and I am very proud of the selection and the service that we provide. Family business. Myself and my wife wait on 90% of the customers who walk in the door. So you're going to get somebody who's going to help you. He knows something about the floor.
And we're back here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Another scoreless inning from Vanesco that we saw at the top of the inning.
Yeah, that'll probably do it for him in this game. Through 99 pitches, those last 4 innings were just absolutely phenomenal from him. No runs allowed. Looks like they'll be giving it to Marco Lavari in the 7th, but see if we can help him out a little bit here and put up some runs. Maybe take this lead. Austin Sofran leading up 2-3-4.
Yeah, we got the meat of the order coming up for the Hermits now. This is a huge opportunity for them. After 2 big runs put up in the 5th, you got 2 more at-bats to go.
Yep. Staniak out for his 2nd inning of work. He did a good job in that last inning. He's got a lot of velocity on that fastball. They're definitely a tough task for these Hermits hitters, but Sofran, Weingarten, McKenzie, that sounds like some hits right there.
And the first pitch to Sofran is right down the plate. It is called for a strike 1. Called strike 2.
Gotta be aggressive.
Fran,
Yep,
gotta be a little bit more aggressive here.
Yeah, he's a guy that likes to take some pitches. A lot of times has a lot of longer at-bats. You got to be ready here. 0-2 count now. Anything close.
Good eye there, though.
Staniak brings the fastball again. It'll be a 1-2 now. Good chance to see an off-speed pitch here. Because there's just such a speed difference. Yep.
There it is, and he's got Sofran swinging on that one. And it's a strikeout for him. Not the best outing from Sofran today.
No, but he's done a good job behind the plate. You're not going to have not every game's going to be fantastic hitting-wise, but let's see if Ryan Weingartner can make up for it here.
Now with 1 out, nobody on. Pitch to Weingartner.
Starting off the off-speed pitch there. Weingartner's made a lot of contact today, but he's yet to get a hit.
That one high. Good eye there. Evens up the count at 1.
Yeah, for the Hermits, you definitely want to at least score a run here because you got the top of the Casey's order coming up next against the new pitcher.
Weingartner a little bit under that one. Fouls that off towards the backstop.
You know, make life a little easier for you in the 7th inning, whether or not this is tied or we're winning or losing. 1-2 now to Weingartner.
And he gets him swinging on that one.
Yeah, just a blow by with the fastball there.
Center fielder Brody McKenzie.
Now with 2 outs, McKenzie's going to come up to the plate.
Hermits still only down 1, but 2 outs here in this inning.
McKenzie able to hold his swing there. He did not go.
Hermits see if they can get a bit of a 2-out rally here.
Come on, bro. Gear off, kid.
McKenzie's had a nice game. Look out there.
Hit him. Hit the helmet.
Did it get him?
Hit the helmet. Luke, I got it. Hit the helmet.
Yep, it did hit him.
Are you going to argue that? You questioned it walking out of the dugout.
McKenzie shaking up a little bit on that one. That hit him.
Looked like
near
he
the
got hit
head.
there on the helmet there. Yeah.
I don't know if it was the top of his, like the
heater.
top of his back or the helmet. I'm not sure. He seems a little shaken up. Looks to be okay.
Yeah, they're going to laugh it off there. McKenzie's going to find himself on first.
Let's take a base there.
He's going to walk it out now.
Brody McKenzie, definitely a warrior on this team.
Left fielder Kyle Neary.
We're going to see how that affects his base running now because we've seen him steal 2 times already.
Oh, I don't think it'll affect it at all. I think there's a good chance you see him running on this.
As with me, too.
Got 2 outs here. Got a great hitter up in near eye.
Another great off-speed pitch there from Staniak. He's pitched fantastic since he's come in.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's just it's hard to hit on because he's just got so much speed on that fastball. Such a difference, especially compared to what the Hermits have seen so far in this game.
1-1.
Yeah, you see Wanagle in the beginning not throwing too hard, more depending on contact. Then you bring in a guy like Staniak who's got speed and it depends on strikeouts. It's a big change. You got to make an adjustment. As Nearye's going to take one to the face. Oh.
Good thing he got hit that time, too?
Nearye's going to take one to the face there. Oh, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, that one definitely. That one looked like it hurt a lot. The most we could hope for is that Nearye's all right. Hopefully there's not too much blood coming.
Trainer Matt will go to talk to him.
You never want to see that happen in baseball, Jen.
No,
That's the
never.
worst
Especially
thing.
That ball moves a lot. And you know Staniak didn't do it on purpose. He
Yeah,
feels bad. He's going to
Staniak,
talk to him.
He was just down on one knee. You could see him.
Yeah, you know, it's not intentional, obviously. This is something, neither team, you never want to see something like this happen. Hopefully he's okay.
We're going to go to a quick commercial break now, and we will be back after we get the news on Neareye.
Actually, no, it looks like he's okay. Looks like
He's going to be all right. Just some blood coming from his lip. Andrew Gaines running out to give him some more.
Welcome to Clark & Fox, a company dedicated to representing the international and domestic insurance markets. We are a group of individuals who created a world-class law firm and company through passion, purpose, and practice. We pride ourselves on providing consistent and extraordinary legal services to our clients from New Jersey.
And we're back after a quick commercial break.
Yeah,
luckily, Kyle Neareye seems to be all right. Got hit in the mouth there. That's never an easy one to take.
Looks like he's going to run. I mean, you just took a fastball.
This Hermits team is really giving it their all today, Jim.
Yeah, there's just so much credit to them. After going down 5-0, I mean, I can't say enough about how great. And whether this game ends up in a win or a loss, these guys have a lot of things to be proud of right now. They've played great. But Neareye's going to run. They don't have a pitch runner for him. He is at first. McKenzie at second. Vanesco up now.
Vanesco going to try to get some revenge now for the Hermits. He's been doing it all game.
And obviously Staniak didn't do that on purpose. He tried to talk to Neareye after that.
No, yeah, they gave it a nice
good gesture.
Fist bump it out.
Yeah, good gesture
on the way to first.
Obviously not intentional.
That one high. 2-0 now.
Good sportsmanship by both of these teams. Definitely a lot of respect for each other. Two great teams in South Jersey having a battle right now.
Good pitch there from Staniak. Coach Nice seemingly upset with
some
that
coaches
one.
And parents not too happy about that one, but a little high, but definitely could have been a strike. It was around Vanesco's chest.
A lot of emotions running through this game today, Jim.
And if you're the Hermits, you just don't want to do anything here that's going to shoot yourself in the foot. Had a lot of tension in the last 2 innings. A couple controversial plays, a couple kids hit by pitches, but he's got to play baseball now.
Just got to play baseball is right, Jim.
Yep. Nothing else matters now. Let's get this hit. Let's go.
Now the bench is really getting rowdy. Players just got to put everything behind them now. All that matters is the game in front of them.
Yep.
And the pitch to Vanesco. Going to get him swinging on that one.
2-2 count out of Vanesco. 2 outs this inning. Big pitch here.
That one's high.
Both runners are going to steal. So you have 2 runners in scoring position now for the Hermits.
It's a full count. Full count to Vanesco. 2 outs. 2 runners in scoring position. Staniak, the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Vanesco goes down, swinging.
Seemingly upset with that one. And that will bring us to another commercial break. The Hermits unable to put anything across the board there. And the score stays at 5-4 with 1 to go.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging.
And we're back here in the top of the 7th. This is it now for the South Jersey Championship. 7th inning. The Casey's lead the Hermits 5-4 still. Vanesco, surprisingly, with 99 pitches, is going to stay on the mound for the Hermits.
Yeah, Coach Byron putting the trust in his senior, giving him for 7th inning. He's at 99 pitches. I believe the limit is 110, so I think he's hoping for a quick one here. I think Lavari will go in if this inning goes longer than those 12 pitches.
Alex Staniak is up to the plate now for Red Bank Catholic.
The top of the Casey's order up with Staniak leading off, the number 1 hitter. So it'll be interesting. Vanesco's got a tough task here. Swing and a miss on that one. 0-2 count now.
Staniak just coming off of a up and down inning. Hit a couple batters. Luckily everybody's all right, but was able to get out of that one without letting up any runs. Now Vanesco, I've said it once and I'll say it again, is looking for revenge. 1-2. He just wants to get the strikeout here, most importantly.
Oh, yeah, you just want to get a quick out here. And if you're Coach Byron, you're hoping he can at least get 2 outs here before he hits that limit. Oh, strike three.
That one's right down the plate. Nice off speed. Another curveball there for him. The wind's starting to pick up here as the tension is starting to pick up here as well.
Yeah, we've had an interesting couple innings. The Hermits have just really showed some resilience. Looks like Mother Nature agrees with all the wind kicking in.
That pitch to Skanovich, excuse me, is in for a called ball. That one's low. 2-0 now.
Yeah, like I said, Vanesco's pitch count, the limit will be 110. He's at 105 right now. He's allowed to finish the batter if he goes over. But that would be it.
That's a fantastic pitch. 2-1 now.
Looks like it will be Marco Lavari to come in. If he was on Middle but hopefully we don't even need that to happen.
Another nice pitch, and it's 2-2.
Good job by Vanesco.
He's got some wiggle room. If he can get this, he can get another batter, I believe.
Yeah,
right,
if he
Jim?
gets an out, if he gets an out here, he's allowed one more batter. Oh, close there. Curveball, almost a little inside.
It's a full count now with 108 pitches.
It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. He's at 108 now.
He gets a strike here. He can face him again. Is that what you're saying?
I believe so.
Full count, 1 out. The pitch.
Swing
and a miss. He's going to get him there. Vanesco with a strong strikeout.
That's exactly what we wanted for Vanesco. He's at 109 now, so he will get this last hitter. This will be his last at-bat of the day, no matter what. He will have to be taken out after this at-bat, whether there's an out or he gets on base. But Vanesco.
He did it with 1 pitch remaining, Joe.
Yep.
That first pitch just a little bit outside. Good call there from the umpire. 1-0. There's the 110, so this is 100% it for Vanesco. That pitch just high again, 2-0.
Skanovich had a triple in his first at bat.
That's a good pitch. Fouled off, 2-1.
That one's grounded.
That one's grounded over to Taylor. Is he going to be able to make the play?
Yes,
he will. It's a 1-2-3 inning from Vanesco. They made the decision to keep him in, and he did the job. Now it's up to the Hermits batters to give him the win here. It's 5-4. Head into the bottom of the 7th in the non-public A South Jersey Championship. We'll be back after this. For those of you who are just tuning in now, you're tuning in at the right time. Red Bank Catholic leads the St. Augustine Prep Hermits 5-4 in the bottom of the 7th of the non-public A South Jersey Championship. The winner of this game will place the winner of St. Joseph's against Del Barton in the North Jersey Non-Public A Championship. As of last we knew, St. Joseph's was up 9-1 in that game, but who knows what could be happening there. All that matters right here is Jack Peacock coming up to bat for the Hermits, down 1.
You know, Rob, it doesn't get better than this. Bottom of the 7th in a championship game. Hermits with a chance to either walk it off, or if the Caseys can get 3 outs, they'll win it all. We're going to be cool. A good chance we could crown a South Jersey champion in the next few minutes. Hermits, you at least need 1 run
to send it to extras. Yep,
that'll send 1 run will send it to extras. 2 finishes it.
Let's talk about Vanesco for a quick second, Jim. Started off the game with 5 runs let up in the first 2 innings, and then went 5 consecutive innings. Pitch count up to 113. Just went over the limit, but was able to stay in due to the fact that he was under for the last batter. Fantastic outing from him today.
Yeah, what a great outing by Vanesco. Yeah, it's amazing what he was able to do. That's why he's an ace. That's why he's going to Bryant. He's going to do a great job there. We know it. It's fantastic. I mean, it's hard to explain how great he did today. But
Jack Peacock. He's going to watch that first one come in from Alex Staniak. Called strike.
Bottom of the Hermits order, 7, 8, 9 up now.
That one high.
You just got to get on base. You know, hey, we'll take walks, we'll take hits. You just got to get on base. All you got to do right now is, as the Hermits, just got to battle. You can't allow an out here.
That one low and outside. Another ball, 2-1.
Good eye there by Peacock. Good discipline here. You don't want to give the Caseys any freebies here. If you're going to swing at something you want to hit. Good off-speed pitch.
That one finds the corner of the zone. It's 2-2 now. Man, what an outing this has been, Jimmy.
Yeah, Staniak's done a great job. This is 3rd inning of work. He's done fantastic so far, shutting these Hermits hitters down to see if they can respond.
That one's outside, full count.
Full count now to Peacock.
Jeez, it doesn't get more tense than this, Jim.
As
full
I always
count.
say, no outs, base hit ball 4 here. We'll take either.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got Peacock swinging on that one. That's 1 out.
Yep, just got him with the fastball there. Just, you know.
Now Cole Fry will come up to the plate for the Hermits, batting in the 8th spot.
Yeah, Fry has a single today. He's got a battle here. He's got to be ready. This fastball comes in quick. You have quick hands here. Quick hands.
And first pitch to him is right down the plate, 0-1.
The Hermits, you really don't want to get into these counts where you're in trouble, because that's when Staniak's been at his best when you got 2 strikes.
That one low. Good eye there. It's 1-1. Gets Fry swinging on that one. 1-2.
Good pitch there by Staniak. He's been dealing so far. In his count here.
And a called strike 3. Cole Fry goes down looking, and that'll send at the bottom of the order Josiah Ragsdale up to the plate with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th.
Yep, Ragsdale, the last hope for the Hermits here in this season.
Hermits going to need.
He's done a great job all year. He's a guy I'd be happy to have at the plate in this moment. Big at bat here.
He fouls that one off behind the backstop.
Gotta be ready. Gotta have quick hands here. His fastball's coming in quick. Ragsdale in the back of the batter's box. Good idea.
Pitch to him.
Inside.
1-1.
Almost hit him.
And the pitch. That's going to be grounded over to second base.
He bobbled it.
And he's safe.
Barely. Ragsdale barely beats that one out. That definitely did look safe. Tie goes to the runner.
They're keeping it alive. Nico Gonzalez with another bobbled play at second.
Yeah, I still thought that could have got him for a second, but it did look like he's safe from our point of view. It's hard to tell, you know, we're looking at it from a different angle, but I agree with the ump's call there. I think he's safe.
Look, if anything, the tie always does go to the runner in baseball.
And that's what I think it was. I mean,
and this is as close as it could get, Jim.
We're not the MLB, so we can't review it, so there's nothing they can do about it now.
Now with a man on first, top of the order, Ryan Taylor going to come up to the plate.
Great job by Ragsdale. Really running his hardest down the first base line, able to get an infield single. Let's see if Taylor can hit him in here. But a great job by Ragsdale. 2 outs, staying alive, keeping this team alive.
2 outs. Ragsdale on first, top of the order.
Chance you can see him steal here, I wonder.
Ryan Taylor.
There he goes.
Ragsdale stealing.
I'll give it to him.
Swing and a miss from Taylor on that one. 0-1 the count. There's a man on second now.
Yeah, Taylor struck out a couple times so far this game. You don't see him do that too often. But he's got a great chance now. Ragsdale in scoring position. He's got a lot of speed there at second base. Can score on any hit.
0-2.
Taylor's got to be quicker here. 0-2 count now. He's got to have quick hands. He's been late on these last two. This is it right here. Taylor trying to keep this season alive.
2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. Ragsdale steals third.
A little outside.
1-2.
Good eye by Taylor. There's a gutsy take there. It was close, but
Alex Staniak trying to end things here at LeVare Field.
Watch out for the Casey's. Watch out for an off-speed pitch here.
Staniak's going to take a step off the mound. Ragsdale's made his way all the way over to third.
Yep. Now anything
in play that leads to Taylor being safe scores a run. The pitch.
It's over, and Ragsdale's going to steal home. Ragsdale's going to steal home. Holy smokes, Jimmy! That's a base running for you. That's how the Hermits do it here. Ragsdale steals home at LeVare Field.
I don't know what to say with that right now. Honestly, I don't know what the Cases were thinking. They looked like they saw Ragsdale going. Ragsdale was actually
Ragsdale
running.
steals home.
That was going to be that was a suicide squeeze. So what happened there? Ragsdale ran on the throw. I guess Staniak felt it, so he overthrew it, and Ragsdale's going to score a tie game.
Ragsdale steals home off a wild pitch from Staniak, and it's 5-5 here at LeVare Field.
Wow.
This game isn't over, Jim. This game isn't over.
To be honest, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
That's incredible.
Crazy.
And Taylor stays alive, fouls one off.
This inning's not over yet, though. 2 outs now, 2-2 count to Taylor.
Excuse us for all the disruption in the background.
Yeah,
that's what the Rowdies is all about.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
And he's going to get Taylor swinging. This game's going to extras.
It's okay.
This game is going to extra innings.
Extra innings here at South Jersey Championship.
Now it's going to be real surprising to see who the Hermits put in this game. Seems like it might be LeVare, but with that being said, Ragsdale steals 3 bases, including home, ties it up 5-5, and we'll be back with extra innings. And we're back here in the non-public A South Jersey Championship between St. Augustine Prep and Red Bank Catholic, Josiah Ragsdale with 2 outs, batting in the 9th spot for the Hermits, was able to make it to first on a hustle play on a ground ball to second, ended up stealing second, stealing third, and then Coach Ike over there at third base decided to send him home on what Jim calls a
suicide squeeze. Yeah, at least I think it was. I mean,
a suicide squeeze.
Usually on a suicide squeeze, the hitter bunts, but you just send him, and whatever happens, happens. But Taylor didn't even swing. I'm not even sure what happened on that play. I just saw Ragsdale going down the line.
Taylor ended up striking out on that play, but nonetheless, the Hermits tied up 5-5, and now we see ourselves in the top of the 8th inning in extra innings. It doesn't get more dramatic than this.
This has been the game of the year so far, ladies and gentlemen. As the first pitch from Marco is high and outside.
Marco LeVare is sophomore. This might be the biggest moment of his high school career. Who knows?
Oh, so far, without a doubt. He's got a chance to close, try to stop the Casey's hitters here. He's got 4, 5, 6 coming up, starting with Panzini.
It's a good pitch, and Panzini fouls that one off far out to the right towards the cars.
Panzini,
it's 1-1 now.
Panzini's got a lot of confidence up there. You know, he's smiling after that one got by, but got to shut him down here if you're Marco. He's got a lot of power, so be careful. But
the pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
Yeah, the big thing on Marco is just got to locate. When Marco locates, he's dominant. But it's sometimes when he tries to throw a fastball, he overthrows it sometimes, and he throws him in the dirt.
Big moment for Lavari. He's just got to calm himself down. Here.
You know, his mind is going crazy right now in this moment.
Yeah.
But he's got 3 strikes here. There you go.
That's a great pitch there from Lavari. Finds the outside corner. It's 2-2. I mean, it doesn't get more dramatic than this, Jim.
Yeah,
Ragsdale stealing home. You guys at home might have not even been able to hear the call. It was going so wild here with the Rowdies.
I couldn't hear the call.
Now the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be popped
shallow.
up.
Taylor's got it.
Taylor able to make the play at second base. Good communication there from the Hermits, and that's 1 out in the top of the 8th.
Yeah, Taylor showed some speed there at second base. Usually that's not the second baseman's ball. Usually they give that to the right fielder. But Taylor did good communication by the 3 out there by Fry at first. And then Ragsdale on right. Actually, no, it's Vanesco at first right now.
Yeah, Vanesco's coming for Cole Fry. Cole Fry still in the batting order, as we just previously saw.
Yep, they're just putting Vanesco out there at first.
And now Sean Griggs up to the plate with 1 out and nobody on. He fouls that first pitch off. It's 0-1 the count.
It's been a tough game so far for Griggs. He's got a couple strikeouts. But he's looking to...
Due up for the Hermits is the meat of the order, too.
Yep, what is
it?
Sofran,
Weingardner, McKenzie.
I feel like we've said that a couple times so far today. It's been those 3.
The pitch.
Good
just low and outside. Try to get him to reach on that one, but it's 1-1 now.
If you're Marco now, you just want to throw strikes. This Hermits defense has done fantastic so far all game. Only 1 error. You just got to throw strikes. You know, you're ready for put anything in play.
That one bounces off a home plate. It's 2-1 now. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, Jim, we're still shaking because of that play. Holy.
I mean,
wow. That's a good pitch from Lavari. Finds the outside corner. It's 2-2.
You know, I think the word incredible is overused sometimes, but that was incredible. An amazing comeback. The Hermits see if they can finish it off here. This game is not over yet.
The 2-2 pitch from Lavari.
A little low, ball 3.
Just low. Full count now. Lavari seems not to be shaken up from that. He's all right.
Marco wanted that one, but it's okay. You got to come back here. Just throw a strike. That's all you got to focus on. Throw strikes.
The pitch. That's popped straight up and behind us.
It'll get out of play.
And into the woods.
Good job by Griggs to fight here.
Yeah, he's staying alive here.
Full count. Only 1 out here in the inning, so he's looking to start a bit of a rally here for the Caseys.
The pitch to him. That's popped up into shallow right center. Taylor's under it again, and he gets the grab. That's 2 outs now. 2 plays from Taylor.
Talk about a fantastic defensive game for Taylor so far. He's a brick wall when it comes to ground balls there at second. He's catching all these pop-ups. He's a fantastic player all around. He's had a tough day so far batting-wise, but he's been able to make the plays on defense and respond.
I mean, talk about the comeback the whole Hermits team has acquired here. 2 batters hit in the head during all of it.
Yep.
I mean, fantastic game.
These guys are fighters. They don't go down without a fight, and they came back in this game when things were looking bad. That's when they responded.
Good pitch there from Lavari. Finds the bottom of the zone. 1-1.
Nico Gonzalez up now. Trying to help this team out.
Bobbled that ball that led to Josiah Ragsdale being safe at first just moments ago. That pitch back towards the backstop from Lavari.
Settle down if you're Lavari. You just got to throw strikes. And I sound like a broken record. I've said that a couple times, but that's what he's got to do. He's got to throw strikes. He's got a nice fastball.
Jim.
He's got a nice fastball. It's pretty simple. Just got to throw strikes.
2-1. The pitch from Lavari. And that's hit up the middle. Weingardner.
Bad throw.
Unable to make the throw. Excuse me. That was a tough ball to get. Bounced a couple times in the dirt and got just stopped up there.
Yeah, I mean, Weingardner, I don't think he was going to get him either way. Luckily, Vanesco was able to get to it quickly, so the runner does not advance. We got Andrews up now. Singled earlier.
Andrews, yep.
Casey's trying to help their pitcher out a little bit here. You really don't want to. I mean, you want to have a bit of a safety net.
Now Marco's got to make sure he doesn't throw any more to the backstop because that starts advancing runners.
Oh, definitely. You don't want to help them out.
You got to zone in here.
If you're Sofran, you got to be ready.
Lavari, the pitch. That one's grounded straight to Weingartner.
Go to second, yep.
And he's going to make the play to second to Taylor, and that's going to send the Hermits back up to the plate. I repeat, the Hermits are coming back up to the plate.
Run wins it.
The bottom of the 8th, it's 5-5 in extras. 1 run, and the South Jersey Championship is theirs. We'll be back to bring you that.
Hi, this is Dr. Patel of Atlantic Medical Imaging. February is the month of Valentine's and also American Heart Month. It's a good reminder.
For those of you who are just tuning in, this is the second time I've said this, but you're tuning in at the right time. This is the Hermits Broadcasting YouTube channel. I'm Robert Holland, joined alongside Jimmy Bachman. Here we bring you the non-public A South Jersey Championship between St. Augustine Prep and Red Bank Catholic. The score is 5-5 in extra innings, the bottom of the 8th. The Hermits look to win it here.
Yeah, this has been one of the most insane baseball games I've ever seen live. So hopefully the Hermits can have a happy ending here and finish it off and move on to that New Jersey Championship. Just need 1 run to finish it off.
Alex Staniek still on the mound now for Red Bank Catholic. Marco Lavari just came in previously to close things out. And now Sofran will lead it off for the Hermits.
He's going to bunt it.
Yeah, try to get the bunt down, but a cool, calm, and collected play from Staniek, and they're able to make the play at first.
Yeah,
One
good
out.
thought. He hit it a little too hard right to the pitcher. Not much you can do about that one. They got Weingartner up now.
Ryan Weingartner been a little bit cold so far this game.
He's due. You got to keep that energy if you're the Hermits. So, Frank, good thought there with the bunt. He just was unable to get it where he wanted to.
That one's low. Good eye there from Weingartner. 1-0.
Weingartner's already seen Staniek throw. He struck out that first time, I believe. But he knows he's seen that fastball now. He knows to speed that bat up a little bit.
And that one looks like it's going to bloop.
Yep.
And it is. It's going to drop into left field. Weingartner's going to find himself on first.
Now I think you have an interesting decision to make if you're the coaches. Do you want to try to have Weingartner steal? Weingartner's a good base runner. We've seen him do it a couple times. Moore uses just more intellect when he's running.
And we've seen Andrews hasn't been able to connect the throw really to second base so far this game either. So a lot's going to definitely go into this decision, yeah.
Depends. You got McKenzie and Neareye up next.
Who are both speed runners as well. They've stolen almost every time they've been on base.
Yeah.
McKenzie got hit in the head last at bat. Doesn't seem to be too shaken up from that now.
Oh, that one's going to get by. That's going to be runner's interference. Weingartner's going to get second automatically. That's good.
Weingartner finds himself at second.
You saw.
Doesn't matter if he was interfered or not. He's still there in time.
Yeah, you saw the first baseman try to dive for that ball, bumped into Weingartner, so that's going to be a fielder's interference. So Weingartner is going to get there easily.
And now it looks like Hausman's going to go say a word maybe to Staniek.
Looks like
they're discussing maybe if Weingartner would get third base for some reason.
Looks like Coach X is getting some clarification. I don't believe that's the case. I believe he will stay there at second.
Either way, it puts a runner in scoring position for Brody McKenzie.
Yep, Weingartner's got himself some speed, so anything in the outfield, we got a champion.
Bottom 8, man on second, 1 out. Brody McKenzie up to the plate. We've seen him walk things off before.
He's been clutch. He's made some great plays in the field all year.
The South Jersey Championship. They're going to intentionally walk him. And Kyle Neareye, who was previously hit in the head as well.
How poetic would it be if Neareye is able to walk it off here? Looks like I don't know if they did it intentionally, but McKenzie will walk. Yeah, it looks like they will walk McKenzie on purpose, which makes sense. You got one out here. A ground ball gets yourself a double play. Likely.
Kyle Nearey's got some speed, though, Jim.
I think Kyle Nearey's got something.
Don't forget about that, yeah.
I think Kyle Nearey's got something to show here.
And now the pitch.
Nearey hits a shot.
Deep.
Back to the wall.
Deep. It's down. Weingartner, they're rounded. Weingartner is going to run.
He's going to make it home safe. Weingartner's going to make it home safe, and Kyle Nearey is going to walk it off. You said it'd be poetic, Jim, and that's what it is. Kyle Nearey hits one all the way to the fence,
and
they walk it off.
And the Hermits are your South Jersey champions.
The non-public A South Jersey Championship is over, and the Hermits win it.
What an amazing game, Rob. That is amazing. What a great game played by both
Down
teams.
5-0. Jackson Vanesco goes 5 consecutive innings scoreless.
What a comeback story by this team, mentally and physically. They were down in the dumps in the second inning. Got to give credit to this Red Bank Catholic team. So much credit to them. They played a great game. They are a fantastic team. But, you know, that's a heartbreaker for them.
Wow,
the Hermits.
That's incredible. I mean, we saw a little bit of everything here. Nearey was hitting the head, and then we saw Ragsdale steal home in the bottom of the 7th to tie it up. And then just like that, Nearey hit a shot back to the fence. I was waiting to make the home run call.
You know, I don't think he's feeling that pitch to the face anymore. I think he walked it off.
And then after that, looks like the baseball team is ready to celebrate with all the rowdies over there.
What an amazing game here, ladies and gentlemen. The Hermit, that'll do it here. But what, that's just
that'll most
really, I don't know what to say.
I mean, it just shows the perseverance from the guys, Jim. Being down 5-0 after 2 innings, and then being able to put runs up just one at a time. 1 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th, 1 in the 7th, and then extra innings. They were able to make a shot all the way back to the wall. It really shows what St. Augustine Prep is all about here. And the Hermits are going to be crowned your non-public A South Jersey champions after winning 6-5 over Red Bank Catholic.
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the next game they'll be in the New Jersey Championship. That'll be next Wednesday. We will not be doing that. This will be our last game of the year. I think that's a great way to end it off, but this season's not over for the Hermits yet. They got more to do.
I mean, Jim, you could just see a Kyle Nearey sitting down in the outfield. He's gone through every single emotion you could think of, Jim.
That's just,
you get hit in the face, bleeding from the mouth, and then you're able to come back into this one and then pop one all the way back to the wall. I thought it was going to be gone. I couldn't even tell.
Yeah,
you couldn't even tell from here.
It was almost gone. The left fielder went out to get it, but he was unable to.
And just like that, the Hermits are crowned the non-public A South Jersey champions with a final score of 6-5. And like you just said there, Jim, this will be the last broadcast of the year, but we will be back
in the fall.
For soccer, football, and everything else. This was Robert Holland and Jimmy Bachman, and that's it for the Hermits Broadcasting YouTube channel.
Go Hermits!